There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Sorry, Brian.
You're right, Bruce. How you going, mate?
Good, mate. Good. How was that lunch of yours?
Oh, mate, unbelievable. I said I couldn't get over it, though, Bruce. I ordered a beautiful pepperoni pizza, and the lady said, would you like some share plates? Said, I'm not sharing my food.
Good.
Sounded like a Salvation Army contribution. Mate, what a great final we're here for this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic.
Broadbeach Bowls Club, the final. We've got everything here. We've got two great teams. We've got the bronze medal playoff. We've got the gold medal playoff. Mate, I know it's a bit windy, but you can come inside. They've got the bowls on the big screen there. Mate, the atmosphere is sensational. Come on down and say good day.
Yep, and we've got the the event sponsored by Nick Fisher, Image Property. Nick has... right. Yeah, Nick Fisher, Image Property. He's a proud sponsor of Queensland State Championships. Win a set of aero bowls up to the value of $650 by just coming down here. Australia's Gold Coast, Events Queensland, Events Gold Coast. And we'll run through. This is the BQ Bowls Queensland State Mixed Pairs Final.
Going to be a cracker, mate.
Oh, yeah. And the
John Balzarolo.
Yep.
Sue Brady up against Kelsey Cottrell and Nick Cahill.
Yeah.
Four great players once again, and that semi-final, Bruce, you got to admit, it was a cracker of a game, mate.
Yeah, they got away with it towards the end there. The score wasn't any indication of the game, but John and Sue were up against the Swansons, Tim and Eileen.
Brilliant.
One end to go, 19 all on the 20th end, and John was holding shot, didn't play his last bowl. Tim had a drive, missed, but that was unfortunate. I talked to him inside about it. He said the wind was blowing. He could feel it on his face. He said he should have stepped off the mat, composed himself to have another go, but never mind.
But I must admit, I did have a shot at John after the game because they were holding two shots and he didn't play his last bowl, and I said, mate, 22-19 looks a lot better than 21-19, but he had a bit of a smile on his doll when I said that to him.
Yeah.
But look at Kelsey once again. Her first two bowls here, Bruce, just absolutely sensational. You know.
That's right. Yeah.
Exactly where she left off the last game, and really, Bolivia playing great bowls. But you'd have to give Kelsey probably a slight points decision in that last game.
By all means.
Just getting over the top of Bolivia.
Yeah, certainly. But I mean, B put some beautiful bowls in.
Yeah.
But Kelsey, one of two were absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
She was in there with one or two, but normally her first or second bowl, she got it right, she got the weight right, got the grass right, and she had one in there.
Right, Susie, looking for... Oh, she doesn't want that one. That's Nick's.
That's Nick's bowl coming up. But it'd be 2 to currently to Kels. Well, it hasn't got any warmer in the tent down here where that wind blowing through. It was warm inside. Having a bite to eat and a cup of coffee, and geez, I tell you, I came outside and she's still blowing a gale.
Yes, it is, isn't it? It is.
Oh, Sue, you don't want to do... No, I thought she may have rolled it out, but no. But Kelsey's still holding the two there. What are we up to? Robbie's just coming up online. 302 already for the final. I reckon we'll crack the 700. We got to 660.
No, we got 700 and something last game.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay. I didn't look there. I saw it. Yeah, but last time I looked, when I first looked, it was 600 odd. But that's brilliant.
So we see Kelsey be holding 2 shots there with those two yellow bowls as the 2 skips go to the head now. Afternoon, Wilson. G'day, Greg. Greg Robbie. G'day, Diane Lenham, Julie Allen, and Gabrielle. How are you, Gabrielle?
Adam White. Whitey, how are you, buddy? Okay, John. Johnny's...
He's looking for the kitty, mate.
Yeah, that's right. If not, he's got Sue's bowl that he might be able to promote up. Unlucky, but that's opened it up a little bit now.
He has given himself a track in there, mate.
Yeah, now onto those 2 bowls of Kels.
Yep.
And, but Nick might shut the gate.
Tell you what, he's played this pretty well.
Oh, lovely bowl. If he gets around that green bowl... Oh,
not quite.
The next green, no.
Jeez, he had a perfect line on that, didn't he?
Yep.
Jesse, how could I ever forget you? G'day, Diane. Oh, I don't think Bozzie's got the weight on this.
No, he's cut across the front there. Not a happy camper on that one. But then again, you have a look up the top right-hand corner. It says 0-0 after 0 ends. So a long way to go. A long way to go. Nick went a little bit wider this time, so starting to turn now. But whether he's going to come in there, no, he took his weight.
Just going to pull up, mate.
Yeah.
Just going to pull up.
So it's 2 to Kels and Nick, and we're off to a cracking start.
Absolutely. Ty Jesberg. G'day, Ty. How are you, mate? Good luck in the triples tomorrow, my friend. Hope you go well. Jake Wren and everyone playing in the triples. G'day, Jeff Maskell. William. I hope everybody... hope we get it in anyway. Let's say that, eh? Yeah, so far so good, Ron. We got our fingers crossed, mate. G'day, Mark. Just trying to... hopefully we get it in, but I just looked at the bomb site before I come out, and I don't think we're going to be all that lucky.
No, it's... mind you, if you look down south, well, it's sort of... It's light grey down south, and it seems to come, as I said before, goes out towards the mountain.
It gets greyer.
It gets greyer, yeah.
Yeah, lovely start here by Sue Brady. Good starter, good sighter.
Well done, Sue.
G'day, Mel Robbo. Always a pleasure to have you on board. I wish Robbie would stop waving at the flies.
He keeps sending it down our way.
He keeps sending them down our way. He keeps shooing them down there. So go down there and annoy them.
Oh, there we go.
That's what's coming.
Yeah, a little sun shower just north.
We're pretty good at the moment, though.
Yeah. And what's that, a half-hour break or 1 hour break? Yeah, a couple of hours there. If you see Point Lookout there, Dunwich out in the island.
A great bowl there by Sue Brady. Beautiful bowl there. Got shot. G'day, Paul, watching from Bali. Good on you, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be a great game, Joe, I reckon. 4 very good informed players at the moment. They're all in absolutely beautiful touch.
Well, I've live streamed Nick and Kelsey the last game, but I haven't done John and Sue's at all. We did a live stream with Sue at the districts.
Yes, we did. We certainly did.
At Paradise Point.
Yep. Yeah, you did right, Ruthie. We're getting g'day, Anton. Okay, John, looking just to find this port down through here. I'm not too sure if he's wide enough though.
No.
He's going to just sneak under this one. His weight was absolutely spot on for what he was after.
Yeah.
Don't think second shot. I think
I don't think so.
Kelsey's yellow bowl at the back here will definitely be second shot. And I reckon Nick will be looking to trail that kitty
back to pick that up and stay with it and take it across to Kelsey's bowl there.
He likes this. He's following it. He's not far away too. As his bowl starts working into the head. Young Nick, look at this for a bowl. What a correction. Magnificent bowl.
Yeah, and that was, who was that on the left? Was that That was Sue. Yeah,
The white one, yes.
No, Sue. I just all I saw was a hand in the right and left-hand side of the screen. And
John, not far away. Lovely reply.
Oh, did he? Oh,
He just knocked it over.
yeah.
Was it enough?
Not too sure. I don't know. The right smile on John's face
Yeah.
as he came down.
Can't really tell. We'll try and find out. No, just ask Nick, mate. He's very good. Just said they've definitely got shot with his bowl, mate.
Ah, there it is there, yep.
No, that's the beauty about the players, mate. You just look at them and they'll give you an answer
have
straight away.
been
They're
so
fantastic,
helpful.
mate. They really are fantastic, mate. It's a credit to our game that these guys participate in it. They just couldn't be more helpful to us. So, Kelsey, just got to stay off this bowl. G'day, Michael Brindle. G'day, Bill.
Yeah.
Dennis. Oh,
Kelsey,
that's probably the worst bowl she's played all week.
That's right.
The worst bowl she's played all week, mate.
Yeah. She put it there for a reason, though.
Yeah. Hey, Corey.
The reason is she made a mistake.
Yes, that's right.
But, hey.
Okay.
But for you and I, that's close.
That is close. I'd be happy with that.
Oh, this
Susie.
is a nice. She's got to be around it, Sue, and pup it out.
Oh, not quite.
Fell back in.
What a great try, though. That was a magnificent try there, mate.
Yeah, good call by Nick there, because Kelsey can come around and come off that left-hand blue
And get
bowl.
second shot.
Or if she's tight, she might be able to roll it like this here. Is she going to be able to roll Sue? No.
Not quite.
No.
But I see the call there. I mean, to flop off Sue's bowl there would definitely get a result.
Yep. Yeah. You know, look at Sue's bowls there. I mean, two good bowls, and she hadn't got shot.
Look at this for a bowl.
Yeah. Through the gap. Come on, through there. Oh, this is great. Fall. And, oh, did she knock it back? I think she may have. Yeah, one. Johnny's put his finger there and said, yep, we'll take the one.
That is a magnificent bowl there by Sue Brady. Of course, Sue, one of Queensland's, you know, what hasn't Susie won is the best to talk about
that's
than
right.
to talk about what she's won. Like
A lovely lady.
absolute legend of our game, mate. So
Had to laugh at Paradise Point there. She hopping on one leg there, trying to get a bowl to drop it. And I said, I saw that, Sue. And she turned around with this funny, lovely grin on her face.
Yeah.
Got a beautiful smile.
There's a one says there she wanted me to walk out on the green. She reckon the bowl would have fallen over comfortably. It was just complimenting my athletic physique.
That's what it was about.
Oh, absolutely, mate. I think Robbie's shaking on something there. Chrissy. I don't know what it is.
This is going to open things up a little bit, or is it? No, it sat it up on the bowl.
Probably two shots now, but what it's actually done, no, it's still only the one.
Still only the one by Sue.
But what it's actually done, Nick with his next bowl, if he plays onto that, that's going to just roll over and they'll end up with, could even be two shots out of it.
He doesn't want to go too far out to John's green bowl on the right,
Yes.
but if it just goes out about a foot, there's two shots there.
There's two shots there. Very interesting. So
Okay,
John's got to be very
John.
careful on what weight he plays. He had to be a bit wide. He was trying to play a bit of a blocker there to take that shot away from Nick. Because as we've seen already today, this young man is in absolutely unbelievable form and more than capable of dragging this one off.
Oh, too right. Too right.
Yeah, he's just talking. He said just arriving. I just saw him just talk to Kels.
Yeah, just arrive. Even if he pops it just fractionally out to the right of screen, I mean, it could
shots.
be two. Yeah, that's right.
Depending on what weight he plays, though, whether that bowl of John comes into play, that green bowl, which is in a very good catchment area in actual fact. So, but Nick so far during this event, I've watched him play a few times, and his weight control has been the incredible thing.
He doesn't want to pop it out too far to his bowls there, because that would then open it up for a backhand from John on the other hand there. Oh, is he turning? Has he cracked it?
What a great try.
Yeah.
That's an incredible try.
Yeah.
One shot.
Yeah, put it in your pocket, John.
All of that for one shot, mate. All of that for one shot. My Godfather. Tough out there, isn't it?
Yes.
Just for one shot. My God. It's incredible head that there. The last few bowls by all the competitors were just absolutely incredible to watch. Of course, Bowls Queensland, sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and of course Asset Sports, wonderful sponsors of our great game. So, okay, looks like they're going to keep it a little bit shorter than what Kelsey and Nick have been playing by looks of things here, Bruce.
That's right, yeah. I was watching their game across our little gap we've got here in that hole there you can see in our tent, and I'm situated in the top left-hand corner there, hidden away.
Yes, well, they can't see you or me because Robbie's in full view there, mate.
That's right.
He blocks the view of you and me.
And I noticed that Tim and Eileen were playing long ends against John and Sue.
Yep.
And when they got the mat, they narrowed it. They brought it right up. Lovely bowl, Sue. Yeah.
Lovely correction, mate, wasn't it? I mean, look at their three bowls with their grass line, just absolutely spot on. All they've got to do now is just, as Kelsey's already proven once, her correction just absolutely incredible, this lass. I think she'll be very sadly missed as a few of the others over in England with the Australian squad. But as I've always said, mate, some people make themselves unavailable. It opens the door for others to step up.
Well, that's right, and it's all about life balancing too.
Yes.
That you've got family, you've got friends, you've got your life, and as you're growing up, these kids are playing bowls because they want to represent their country and everything. But Kelsey's got, she's made a life choice that she doesn't want to go this time. She made herself unavailable, and family's everything.
Yeah. Oh, John, just a little bit runny with that one there.
Knocks Sue out there, and
a little bit runny. Yes, and that's true. That Bruce, that's a very good call. Like, I mean, Kelsey, as we know, has a young family, and it is quite like, I mean, a lot of the people don't realise. They just see the Commonwealth Games result. They don't understand the amount of time and effort these competitors put in to play representative bowls. And they're forever out there doing their drills and sending them away to be told they're nice people, or
That's right. Oh, well, that's
Russell Hindle. How are you, Russell? G'day, Johnny North. G'day, Patricia. Scotty DeJonk, Alex Murta. Good to have everybody on board. Another good bowl here from Nick. Is he going to roll that one over? Not quite.
No, so it's looks like 3, is it?
I reckon it's 4, mate. Pretty close to it.
Kelsey only put one finger up, but
she
probably forgot her gold ones are hers.
I think she was
showing the measure, the length.
Yeah, the length they were behind, mate. So,
it could be 4 there, actually.
Yeah, I favour it for 4, mate. But anyway, we'll wait and see. There's plenty of bowls to come between now and then, so I'm sure Susie will have something to say about that. G'day, Joan, Alan Howard, Tony Donner, Vince, Ryan, Nick Gosley. G'day, Matty
Sue's
Bell.
in the patch here.
She's got to sit on any of these bowls, mate.
Yeah, sit in there. There's the shot.
Great bowl there by Sue Brady. Tell you what, Kelsey's not far away.
She might pump this out, sacrifice it, but she's going to sit on there and look. I'll take the shot.
Great bowl.
Thank you very much. Lovely. That wind coming through the gap there in the screen. Yeah, poor old Brian suffering it horrendously today from
Just sinus, mate.
sinus, yeah.
It's between my mouth and the top of my nose. A bit of pollen around, a bit of salt in the air.
Lovely bowl, Kels.
There's two great bowls there by Kelsey.
Yeah.
She's made two very good shots there, Bruce, but John got the opportunity of beating that last bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Playing his forehand. Got a lovely draw down there. Got a probably around about 5 inches to beat that last bowl. Robbie might get a visual on us to see just exactly how far behind that bowl is. You see a lot of brave people out there battling the elements to watch this game.
Oh, John, you're cutting across. You might promote Sue up. No, unlucky.
Didn't get enough of it, mate.
No.
Had good weight on that too, didn't he? You know, had beautiful weight for what he was after.
Now, rather than sit on the shot bowl, sit on the second bowl.
Yes.
You'll have second and third here.
Now Nick looking to add another one. Be pretty close too, I reckon, Bruce.
Yep, could be there. Yeah. Hello, Warnie. How are you, mate?
John's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I was starting to duck oh, there it is. Great bowl.
Probably got one out of that, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But there's a bit of a shot on there for Nick. If he plays it on his backhand, he trails that back in behind the pack there. He could end up with 3 shots with his bowl following through. So there's a bit of a shot there. Just trailing it in behind there, Bruce, yes.
That's right, yeah.
In behind the pack there. You've got one of his bowls and Kelsey's sitting there.
Yeah, don't want to go back too far because Sue's got a couple of bowls at the...
No, just trailing it round about 2 foot.
Yep. Yeah.
Into the pack. So he's just asking Susie what she's just asking Kels. And Kels will say, mate, play what you're comfortable with, buddy.
Yep, too right.
Oh, Barbara Austin on board again, mate, from Cyprus. Great to have you on board. Roger Goodridge, g'day, Joan. Was a great bowl. Okay, Nick, let's play this with confidence. Young man's in fine form.
Oh, he's using a bit of weight there. Oh, no, he just turned his back on that and said, no, thank you. No.
So just one to John and Sue.
Yep, yep.
Anthony Hughes, how are you, mate? So, what length is Susie going to play? She's going to keep it short, I reckon. Or short her to what Kelsey and Nick have been playing. So, Sue dictates what length they're playing for the people out there watching that aren't bowlers. They won the last end.
Yeah, well, it's coming back to the...
yeah, but she's got them out a fair way up there, really, hasn't she?
Probably 3/4.
Good afternoon, Anne. Good to have you back on board. So Sue didn't take long to get that bowl out of her hand once John set it up on the line. One thing you got to say about these players, they don't take long to deliver their bowls, do they?
Not at all. I think they just want to get the game over with because it's so cold out there.
Well, with the conditions today, I wouldn't blame them in the least, mate.
Johnny's showing off there without a jacket on, but I bet you he's got a singlet on underneath.
I've already asked John when his birthday is, and we'll buy him a jumper.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this, he's even throwing his scorecard away now.
But he was like that yesterday, and he said, no, he's got a like a T-shirt underneath.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's warm. He's keeping it off his chest. That's the main thing.
Lovely starter there.
Yeah.
By Kelsey. Now, Sue, she around this bowl.
She's around this, and it's just got to turn in.
What a lovely correction by Sue.
Sue, you've been playing magnificently all week.
She has been, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's really, but I said she's always been a very, very good very, very good player, mate.
Yep.
Same as this lass here too. Gee whiz, and look at the last game, like Kelsey against Bolivia. You know, I mean, the matchups have been over there, you know. Eileen versus Bolivia. Like, some of the games have just been incredible. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky with the streams. They've been fantastic. The quality of bowls I'm talking about. Bruce,
too right.
You've got to admit, mate, we haven't had a dud game here yet. Been absolutely marvellous.
Yes, Anthony, go Bozza. Yeah. Oh, starting to turn, running on a little bit there. He was trying to get in.
His bowls do come back a long way, mate.
Oh, yeah.
They do come back. I'd say he's probably...
Good line.
Say he's probably using Optimas by the looks of the turn in them. Oh, just caught the edge of that bowl. Probably not quite. But put a couple of bowls in the head for his team.
He's gone a little wider this time, but as you said, his bowls are turning in. And here it comes. Coming.
Yeah, great bowl there by John.
Well done. Well done.
Yes, you're right, Alan. We're very trying conditions here today. It's only 23.1 degree here today. It's absolutely freezing here at Broadbeach. I knew you'd feel sorry for us, mate.
Yeah. Oh, and I just pushed it out. So one to Sue. He's holding there with John's bowl. Queenslanders complaining about the cold. Yeah, we hate it when it gets down to 30, 31. That's sort of really cold.
Mate, you're not joking, buddy.
Oh.
I was talking to the wife there a little while ago, and she said out at Corralban, she said there's fires being lit everywhere out there. People have lit their fire for the first time this year.
There's a couple of viewers from the Sunshine Coast just put a post up there before, and I think it was in the last game, that they'd turned their fires on up the sunny coast.
Yep.
Yes.
It's not so much that it's cold, it's just damp. It's basically the dampness with it.
That's right.
Is that right, Dylan? It's 12 degrees at Bathurst. Good on you, mate. See, a great bowl here by Kelsey.
Oh, yes, and is she fallen in? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, one in, one out. Well, I hope they don't start the fire at my place.
Haven't got a chimney?
I haven't got a fireplace.
Fireplace, mate. You could be in big trouble, mate, if you do.
That's right. Oh, Sue's playing with a bit of weight. She's hoping to get...
Well, she is one down.
Yeah, but she's... unlucky, but she may have...
Now, there's one thing that you must love about Queenslanders. Like, there's a young man out there from Roma, right? John Hammond. He's standing there with a jacket with his hands in it, a pair of board shorts on, and thongs with socks on.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, mate, obviously... Fashion and John Hammond shouldn't be used in the same sentence by the looks of that. Honestly. Board shorts. Well, I don't know if they're board shorts or pyjamas. It's obviously one of the two.
Yeah. I think the thing that stands out is it's just that the socks don't match.
The socks don't match.
With anything else.
Mate. He's got his lovely girlfriend here who obviously must have been out when John got dressed this morning. Otherwise he wouldn't be allowed out like that. Anyway, good to see. They're going back inside. Get rid of them too. They're gone. There he goes. It's always good to see John. He's a good lad. He's a great lad. It's a pleasure, Belinda. Feel for you, my dear. Good on you, Jeremy. How are you, mate? Great bowl here by John. He got both of them.
Oh, he got both of them, and... Oh, is that two?
Would have to be.
Yeah.
Might even be three.
Yep. Oh, two.
Two for sure, Kel said. Yeah.
John took that out cleanly, both of them.
Oh, it's a great bowl, mate.
Oh, Nick having a run at it now, hoping to get Sue's bowl, just the edge of it.
Whoa.
I'd say John would be holding two now. Yeah, two signalled by Sue.
Yeah, very straight to the point, wasn't she? Mm-hmm. It was good bowls all around by both the players.
Oh, I would have... Yeah, He's got to get around though. He could crash into Sue and bring one in for another in the count, or cut between Nick and Nick's bowl there.
Now, the best part about this is young Dale is going to come back in here for a little while, and it's great to have Dale in here because he's just played against these players, and he's he knows what shots they're going to play, and he's a very experienced player himself for a his age. So we'll get him in at the end of this end. Really, Nick plays his backhand here. He's got Kelsey on the way in. Any movement on that bowl will probably give him shot. Doesn't need to be moved that much, really, Bruce.
No, well, Kelsey's
or if he's around it, he's drawn the absoluter.
Yeah, yep.
So he's got a couple of options there.
Okay, Margaret, we'll stop complaining. It's 11 degrees in New Zealand at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah.
What a great bowl by Nick.
Got around, don't
What
clip.
a great bowl by Nick Cahill. That's just a class bowl.
We'll give that one a clap, I'd say. Yeah.
Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get
is he
Dale in. And thank him very much for his contribution. I think his comments absolutely... Oh, hang on, he's going for a walk. He'll be back in a minute.
He'll be back. Yep.
He'll be back.
Someone just caught his eye. He's got to go and see.
Yep. Paul. John Hammond is watching. Good on you, John. Love your work, son. Probably raced home to get changed. Yeah, it was a great bowl, Jane, wasn't it? It was a sensational bowl.
Well, we've got a degree-a-thon going on here. We've now got Jacques from South Africa, 7 degrees, on his way to watch the Women's Nationals. So he wins at the moment at 7 degrees.
7?
Yeah, he's second in the race is Margaret O'Connor with 11, and coming in third with 21 degrees is John Hardman. It's like a competition we've got here.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sure you did, Trish. Good start.
Yeah, you did, Trish, didn't you? Great to have you on board too, Trish. G'day, Sheryl Hutchison.
Yeah.
Another great bowl here by Kelsey.
Yeah, well, that's been all day.
Yeah,
and yesterday, actually, but all day. For these bowls coming in from Kels.
Yep.
Sue's narrowed it up. It's got a little bit of weight behind it. She might turn in on that bowl or might even take it back.
She's got it.
Yeah. Great bowl.
What a great bowl.
Unlucky.
But she's opened it up.
Yeah.
She has opened it up, and that's the beauty of it.
Here's the young fella coming now, Brian.
Yep.
Oh, he was. Well, he's done a U-turn.
G'day, Duncan. How are you, mate?
Yes, we lose the dulcet tones of Brian Marshall. And we've got Dale coming back in now. Yeah. Yeah. Nick just came over and saw Dale walk into the commentary and went, oh no. I'm not too sure whether Brian has sinus or he's got another pizza ordered in there.
Well, I'd be definitely on the lines of a pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe a coffee with a dab or something.
Does he drink rum, does he?
Can't smell it on the coffee breath. Or
I don't try to get that close to him. Kelsey's
so I
been
missed the
dropping
start.
some bombs in.
Anything crazy? Fill me in.
Oh, apart from Kelsey dropping some bombs in every end, she's close. Every end. Mind you, Sue's been dropping some good bowls. Oh, well,
Oh,
and saying that,
that's a humdinger.
yeah, that's That's 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, good bowl, John.
Sue and Bozzo, like a great duo. Good to see him at the back end of this competition, to be honest. Like, you don't see these two players, well, maybe Sue a little bit more often, but you don't see Bozzo in the back end of this sort of stuff that often. It's good to see him out here. He'd be loving his time, not that you'd be able to tell, but...
No. Yeah. Oh, no, 2 ends ago. No, it was the last game. He showed emotion. Yeah, it's good. Had a little wry smile on his face. Yeah, Trish, it's a pleasure, Trish. Yeah, we love doing it. The pay's fantastic. Robbie gets twice as much as I do, and that's only
he gets 2 R5s, you get 1.
and that's only because he's got more noughts on his and decimal points in a different spot. Yeah. But no, we do enjoy doing it and bringing the live coverage to you.
I must say, the game of lawn bowls has really gotten bigger since this live stream.
Oh, too right.
Then all of a sudden it was like it is now, massive, and only getting bigger.
Oh yeah, we got paid a compliment.
Fantastic job.
When was that, Robbie? From Karen. How long ago was that? Just a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Started the Australian Champion of Champions, Kelsey. Not Kelsey. What am I talking about? Karen Murphy made a comment to Robbie, to Brian Marshall, that she loves the live stream and, in her opinion, best in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
yeah, absolutely amazing.
And not denigrating any others that are doing it, but...
there's definitely some out there
we enjoy
that do
doing
a fantastic job.
Yep. That's right. Well, Robbie does. He's here at 6 o'clock setting up.
It's a big shot here for Nico. He is 4 down. He doesn't have a bowl really anywhere near it. Trundle up there on that.
He's putting a bit of weight behind.
He's got a lot more weight than I thought he would. There is results off.
He needs to clip something.
Oh, Nick Cahill.
Nick.
Hands up, sir. Yeah. And then on the inside, he is cheering.
Yeah, he put his hands up to apologise, and now he's put the rag on across his face to cover the smile.
Yeah, that hand's holding out a bit. Maybe you'll get one back.
Oh, Sue jumped up in the air, thought she was going to get a roll in there.
Away with a big one here. That's going to... I know it's only early in the game, but some of these things in the game can sort of stick around for a while in the back of the game is going at the time. Really, 2 lead or something like that. Really sort of, then you chase it.
Come on. Yeah, I keep getting Dale cutting in and out on my earphones too, yeah. Carol, I'll check with he who knows everything, Brian, about the state bowls. But it could well be that John won the mixed pairs a couple of years ago. But we'll certainly check. Do you know who he played with at that time, Carol?
Fair duo against him, Robbie Dobbins and Brendan Thompson.
That's right, yeah.
Is this working now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah,
Right.
Just seems to cut in and out there. They're just running past there, Kels, and but every time we mention something technical, Robbie puts it in his little book.
Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was, mate. Yeah, Robbie puts any technical problem we have, Robbie puts it in a book and then presents it to me at every board meeting we have, saying, here's the latest lot of equipment I'd like to buy. We're up to 2 cameras, a tripod, two tripods, a boom arm, one for each end. Yeah, a couple of booms, yep. And
you know you're not allowed to get any of this information wrong because Rob sit on the case straight away.
Does he what?
No, it's not 1, it's 2.
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
So how are they going over there? Sean and Bolivia, 2-1 after 2. I think it was Bolivia I was talking to last night or yesterday afternoon after the games had shut down, and she was saying, was it a couple of years ago or was it last year they only played for equal third?
Yeah, I don't think they've played for bronze
They've
before.
never played for bronze before.
They have in some things. They've been doing it in the juniors for a little bit, but I don't think they've done it in the Open. And I think along the lines of that, a team like Timmy Swanson and Eileen really be gunning for this bronze medal. They'd be so happy to take home a medal.
That's right.
Whereas Sean and Bolivia would be a little bit gutted about that last game, and both of them won a lot of golds in their time. Are they going to be out there full intensity for this bronze medal? I guess, but I think I'm not going to say I'm going to put my money on, but
no.
it could be a close game.
Yes, Sue mentioning there, signalling to John, she's holding 2, so she's happy with that. John going a little bit, as Brian indicated before, John's bowls do come in quickly, start to turn. Here we come. Great bowl. Well done. There's 3.
Good shot, Bozza. Nico would just be drawing that trail. The jack, sit the bowl. I dare say just a bowl in the head to begin with. It's pretty early in the end.
Is he turning enough? Yes, he is.
They're great.
Great bowl. Yeah.
Good show here for Boz. I get the split of the his own bowl and jack. Trail the jack clean, or even sit the bowl and potentially back flop, making up a nice little head for him there.
Come on, Sue.
He's got the.
Oh, there's another catcher over there. Yep.
What do you like here for Kelsey? Draw a toucher? What would you play if you were Kelsey?
If I was Kelsey,
Yeah.
I would play onto the green bowl, roll it out on the forehand, and just roll John's bowl out and sit for 2.
Righto. Tuck that jack around the corner. If you're a bit quick, get the jack all the way through.
Yeah, it's starting to cut through, so all straighten up.
Coming across pretty heavy there. That's cut really hard at the end. I dare say it'd be pretty easy to get caught out high. Like it's not a very consistent wind. It's gushing sometimes and sometimes not. So you'd always want to send that bowl out, give it the width it needs. But there is going to be times that they just don't come back. Could be an excellent bowl and ain't getting the right line. Just by Mother Nature, really.
Oh, Kelsey.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's be all end all. I think there's a good shot on there for Nick. You know, he does have 2/3. He might even have a second there.
Alan, you may be right there. I think they have swapped around with Bolivia skipping. Not too sure. I'll just check that out.
Yeah, no, Bolivia is
they
skipping.
have. Yeah,
Nuggets
Bolivia's
on
skipping.
the lead.
Yep.
So going back to my previous comment on them not going out full intensity. It doesn't mean it's not going out full intensity, but they have had a rink change after all.
Yep.
Who knows? Bolivia's best position, as far as I know, is skipper. So
Yep.
this could be even better. And Nuggets one of the best in the game. So
It was interesting. I think it was Alan in the last game. Alan made a comment. He came on. He says these girls don't often lead, and he said because you could tell by the way they were kicking the bowls back that they weren't so used to that.
That goes close. It's just gonna get a bit.
Fell out.
I'm gonna say that's a good shot. I'm not gonna say that was fortunate. That was a good shot.
Yeah, Sue is saying she's down one, so that blue bowl of hers, the light blue, may be further away than we think.
Almost down the line here. It ain't turning too much. Bowls are trying to bowl, maybe even get both.
Through.
He's going to get it off his own. Oh, that is a good result. He played that well.
Yeah, certainly did.
Go. Like, I know there is a bit of room, but a small mistake here can lead to an easy 3 down.
Yeah, but as you said, he's a good draw bowler.
He's a robot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and sit and
effort,
just
man.
out. So
Really great effort by Nick Cahill. Gets him that second shot. Bowl can't be removed. Not that he would anyway. Just draw a shot for 2.
Yeah, just draw onto Nick's bowl, or just come around and do the ultimate like this. There we go.
Just one.
No, just the one.
Just one. So it's 4-3 to Nick and Kelsey.
Hello, Charmaine. Good to have you on board again. Yes, Brian Marshall is watching. He's inside.
He wanted to get out of this seat, but he still wants to be on the stream, eh?
Yeah.
So going with a bit of medium length here for John and might be what they prefer.
Yeah.
It's not a bad starter.
That's what I was saying before when Tim and Eileen were playing. They were playing long ends. And when Sue got the mat over there, her and John would narrow it up a little bit.
Right, so I go a bit shorter.
Yeah.
Short to medium.
That's right.
Throughout the course of this match that Nick will be looking for longer length ends. Both got that silky smooth delivery and really shows.
Lovely
great
bowl.
shot by Sue. Really shows on the long end. You get that really nice delivery, wobble.
Yeah,
That's where you get the best out of it.
And this is a lovely delivery. Yeah, I just love watching Kelsey bowl when she was at Allensvale. Just a beautiful delivery.
Great shot.
Great shot. Just fell out. So it must be raining from Townsville to the border, from just looking at the comments, and out bush too. It's every comment's got it's bucketing down. Scott, I'll let Dale read the comment from you and make comment.
Dale, he's got a head for radio. No comment.
No.
Sometimes they come out pretty smooth, mate. That also could be why I prefer long ends, but I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry, Robbie. You'll fly your friend. I've just got him, mate. Let's go.
You going on, isn't there? Trying to get out of the wind.
Pouring at Fernvale, Jeff Levitt. Jeff, what's the name of that pie shop out at Fernvale? I can't recall it, but I went out there to see the Schmidt family many, many years ago on some business, and I stopped, and someone said, you've got to go to the Fernvale pie shop, and it was absolutely, it was a cracker. So, who do we fancy here? I think Sue might have the shot there with the blue bowl.
Sue's got one.
Maybe second to John. Yeah. Okay, Sue, you got to turn in. Oh, this is a good bowl. Turning in.
Get back in time.
John likes it. Yeah, great bowl, Sue.
All that enthusiasm from John there. The 2 claps and big hurrah. No. Been some good bowls early. Nico calling Kelsey down the forehand here. Just a dead draw. No, not a dead draw.
Oh, she's going to promote Nick's bowl up.
She's got this good.
Yeah.
Wow, she has played that extremely well. It's a great shot.
Yeah, one down, John's saying, but they're closer than we are. Fernvale Bakery. That's a good name for a bakery in Fernvale. Well done. Yeah, which
moves that one. That's good. Yeah, I can see it a bit better now. This is opportunities here for Bozza.
Which Schmidt family? It was the Schmidt family. The father had the farm down on the flat near the closer to the town. Then you drive up the road up to a bit of a hill, and John, I think his name is, had all this white netting around the fence line to keep the brown snakes out of the yard. Unbelievable. Here we go. I might end up having a cuppa myself here.
Is he?
He can hop in here.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Nick.
We might be having Nick Fisher on commentary with myself.
Yeah, Nick's going to come in. Are you coming in now, Nick? Yeah.
Are you jumping in, Nick?
Oh, good. Well, go and have another cup of coffee. And
so it turns out I got to leave too. Nick's here and he's a bad smell. No.
I'll hand you over to Nick and I'll be back a little bit later on.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Take a seat.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all today? Hope we're well. And what a fantastic matchup that we've got for the final.
Not wrong. This is where we sit and judge all the good and bad things they do, and single bar bowl ourselves, so we can leave this all nice and happy, regardless of what happens. And
absolutely.
So how's your week, Nick? You Image Property doing a bit of sponsoring for Bowls Queensland. Tell me a bit about that.
I certainly am. Very much enjoying it. Image Property has the name in itself. Buying and selling real estate. If you need that, that's myself. Happy to again be associated with this fantastic event that Bowls Queensland put on every year. Mm-hmm. It's just the start of 2 weeks of what's going to be some amazing bowls.
Absolutely, there's going to be a lot of people crossing past your signs. There'll be some good advertisement here for you, and
that is a bit of a bonus.
Hopefully, a lot of people buying and selling.
Absolutely. Chris Monk? Who would want to leave Fish and Dale in charge? I hope Robbie's keeping him. Oh mate, Robbie's already walked out. Chris, he's
screwed.
I think he goes, I've had enough already. So
they've taken one out of the count here. Nothing really got changed too much. Welcome Gary Pearson on the stream. Old Bondi.
PSI.
Got to play old PSI tomorrow. I didn't realise. I was having a chat to him yesterday and he's telling me he's got somebody out in his team and he's going to get Wayne Turley in. I was like, I didn't realise I was playing him, but now I hope you don't.
What? What? No phone call to the Fishman, Gas?
Yeah. Yeah, one.
So
Nico's saying to me that it is one, he seems to think.
Yep.
Good call, mate. Young eyes.
Wow. Now he had a fantastic battle against Sean.
Was a small lead there, but they were slowly coming back pretty hard. They had a few opportunities and a few slight misses or a few good bowls from Nick and Kelsey.
Peter Buckingham would like to remind us that it's nice and sunny in Perth.
Oh, lovely. Can you bring some of that sunshine over here?
Please.
It's meant to be the Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast, and not much of either of them.
No, this is true. And mate, how's your bowls? Your year of bowls shaping up so far?
Started off pretty well. We started off playing Premier League at Burleigh Heads. Love that. We ended up winning the Premier League. And
great start there from Kelsey.
Brilliant, Kelsey. And then so just getting back into it. Had a bit of a break last year. Obviously, there was a bit of COVID stuff going on, and then a little bit of electing not to play.
Yes.
Yeah, getting back into it pretty full time and enjoying it as much as ever. Really great starters from the girls.
Absolutely.
A pretty long end too, towards the maximum length, only 2 or 3 metres off it.
So mate, tell me, I've been sitting inside where it's nice and warm, looking at the length. So what are the hands looking like here? Do we have a narrow?
We have
and a short?
one quite wide side. I dare say the green's not running too quick. I couldn't give you seconds on that, but we have one wide side with the wind. It's pretty inconsistent because that wind's not staying very consistent. It's a bit gushy. And then you got this the hand that they're playing right now, where they've just played 4 crackers. Yeah, absolutely. That's the tight side, and so far from what I've seen, that's where they're electing to play their draw bowls. Wouldn't have dared. No buttons. Okay, don't touch any buttons while Robbie's gone.
But they're pretty and colourful, and they look like they need to be pressed.
He has got a pretty keyboard, doesn't he?
Christine has mentioned that it's still bucketing down at Beenleigh. I hear it's I don't know why we've been skipping the rain here, but it's.
To be fair, over the last 3 days, we're meant to be told how many or how much rain we were going to get. It was going to be all the flooding, and obviously that's not over yet. But from what I heard, that was meant to be the last couple of days. And yeah, it has been light showers all throughout the day. It's been a bit cold and miserable. Still being able to get through the tournament, which is great. Well, this first event of the state championships anyway, so the mixed pairs, which has gone for, this is the 3rd day today. My mic keeps on cutting in and out.
It does keep. I thought it might have been my
It's every time I turn my head to the left, but the game is to the left. I turn my head that way.
I can understand that. Yep. John's just picked up the kitty there, squeezed it out the back. And so those 4 amazing bowls that Sue and Kelsey started off with, sadly no longer in the count. And Nick's good adjustment there, and
almost
couple of feet short.
Probably not. Looks a bit closer in the camera than it does.
It does look a little bit closer.
It's been a bit deceiving so far. I've just been like, yeah, that's one, and then you put your head around the corner and you're like, nowhere near it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I think we could sort of just mention to the leads that when they're coming back down this end, if they could put the kitty as close as they can to the tee,
yeah, cheers,
we can give you more of a distinctive sort of outcome. And I would hazard a guess that that last bowl of John's may have just snuck in.
I reckon the whole
shot.
2.
2?
I reckon so.
Yeah.
From what I can see here.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Although Nick's
put it this way, there's a lot of bowls left, and I dare say out of all of them, they're going to get a bit closer.
You would, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And, mate, what a game it was between John, Sue, and the Tim and Eileen.
That was a great game. Great finish. All came down to the wire. 19 all last end.
We on the edge of our bleachers. We were.
Yeah, really good. Timmy had a chance to win the game, and fortunately it wasn't to be. But still put in that good effort, and even got that 3 on the second last end to force it to be a draw last end. So it was not an extra end. They still had that one end after. But yeah, to get that 3 and go into it all even last end would have been huge for them. And
absolutely,
I, to be honest, thought they were going to carry that confidence through. You know, you've just won the end. You get pretty hyped up after getting a 3.
100%. Absolutely.
But I'm pretty happy to see my fellow Water Dragon get through to this final.
And Kumastar to you, Errol, watching from the Philippines.
Good shot, Kelsey. That's only one. From the real life view, I believe it's actually 2. Kelsey's wing bowl looks like it could be in, but it would be a measure.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to guess no.
Right.
I'm going to guess no, and I'm thinking it's not going to make a lick of difference right now because Sue has just gone, well, whatever you can do, I'm going to do better. Good name for a song, really.
Wonder how Nuggy's going over there. I reckon now that he's leading, he'll be just trying toucher after toucher after toucher.
Tell you what, it'd probably be a little bit of remiss of us not to mention the fantastic venues that have so far put their hat in the ring, so to speak, and hosted the opening of these.
Absolutely,
this event.
and it hasn't been easy for these clubs during even just the start of the state championships. The fact that they've had this much rain and the greens have been held open this whole time.
Yes,
lots and lots of wear, and over just these last 3 days. And
Nick with
a little bit of a slide off the front there. I think he is still one down. Still one down. Doesn't make too much of a difference. Probably makes it even better.
I don't know. Do you think that you think Kelsey's bowl might just be?
Nah, surely. I don't think so, but you never know.
It's such a terrible. Well, I don't know. I reckon. Oh no, there you go. It's the one there on the edge of the. So that would be.
So we played our sectional play out at Mermaid Beach. So big credit to them. Really good hospitality throughout the day. The club's hospitality was really, really great. Food and lunches were prepared so quickly and with full expertise. And to keep the greens open and playable all day was just phenomenal. As you see, John Balzarolo just playing a screamer, drawing to the lip of the ditch, making it 2, and pretty much saying to Nick, what are you going to do about that?
Well, I think we're about to find out, to be honest.
Yeah. Nick has got a toucher there. The one on the left-hand side of the screen that you can see, Nick's closest bowl to the ditch, is a toucher. I think he was pointing at it.
Oh, here we go. Now we've got the line. What do you think? He's going to come in on the right-hand side of the screen?
I think he's just got to play his forehand, so our left-hand side of the screen, sit and stay on the bowl. Just a front toucher to John's bowl. John's bowl falls in. He stays up one shot. But that's not what he's playing. Down the backhand.
Well, mate, there you go. We're about to find out whether the sponsor knows what he's talking about or not.
He's really, really close.
Nick
Cahill.
Oh
my God, that is just a fantastic effort,
isn't it?
He's only just skimmed under that bowl too. He couldn't do too much better than that. And the fact that he's touched the bowl and still hasn't gone in the ditch, and he's still 2 down.
And so just yells out, just put the other one in there.
If John was to draw this, that's salt in the wound.
Yes, Gary Pearson. This would be the lovely Dale sitting next to me on the commentary. Alan Vidler with a shameless plug for Kelvin Kirko's Aero Bowls World Shop.
Yeah. Shout out to Aero Bowls.
Yep.
They have a lot of support for a lot of players, including myself, and very happy to be part of that group.
Yep, absolutely, and also another shout out to them for throwing in a CSX bag for the promotion that I'm running here, and I'll let Dale take over from here and let you know what's happening on the screen.
So Nick Fisher, yourself,
that
is you, is sponsoring the state championships. I don't know whether you're a major sponsor, minor sponsor,
mate,
but I appreciate what you're doing.
The major
for
sponsor
the
of the mixed pairs and the triples.
Right.
And basically, as I did last year, what I would like to let everybody know is, again, giving a set of Aero Bowls away. All you need to do is show up to either of the two venues tomorrow and Friday, and of course Broadbeach, the Broadbeach Club today. Put your name in the barrel. All you have to do is fill out the ticket, slip it in. It will be drawn out during the finals of the triples on Friday, and a customised set of Aero Bowls up to the value of $650 can be yours simply by putting your name in the bucket. Free to enter.
No, good. Don't even have to buy a ticket.
No, you don't have to buy one. No. It's
well, I plan on putting my name on one of these pieces of paper, slipping in the barrel, and hopefully in the same afternoon I pick up a gold medal and a free set of Aero Bowls. That would be ideal. Bruno
entering this year?
Bruno will be. Yes.
Okay, right.
Yes, so last year I may have chucked my dog's name down to have an extra go at it, and I'll probably do the same this year. Look, he needed another set of Aero Bowls. They open all these kennel doors and door stoppers.
Gotcha.
That's a really bad plug, Pharaoh. My bad.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Mustard. Mate. And Shonky. And Jason and Marama. Correct, Shane. Cracking couple of bowls there by Sue. She has really found her range at this length.
By last end, and then this.
All the viewers' comments get deleted that I was saying.
No, we haven't deleted it. Robbie's not even here, so...
Nick just turns around and says, no, thank you. I want that open. And both the Sues go flying into the ditch.
Good shot there by Nico. Leaving them all, holding one.
He's certainly running with some confidence at the moment, that's for sure. And as you can see on the left of the screen, the bronze medal match between Sean and Bolivia, Tim and Eileen, sitting at 3-3 after 6 ends. So, thank you, Scott Franklin. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Pick me fish face.
Yeah, Jess, we've been trying to get him to walk away from the tent all day, but we've finally succeeded.
I just want him to fix this microphone before he leaves. If I don't hold the cord up, it just doesn't want to work.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's like, on your own, boys.
Is that the van I see going down the Esplanade?
No, we'll come back later. Fair bit of room here.
So I think Mr. Scotty Franklin's just checking in on John, who's leading for him tomorrow in the triples.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, very good. Come see how he's playing, and I can confirm for you he's playing pretty good.
Yep.
And I think he's going to turn up tomorrow saying, I think, Scotty, you should lead.
Hello, Dirty Grandpa. Hope you're well.
Made one out of that. A guaranteed one. Backward as well.
You got a bit of a sniffle there, mate.
Yeah, couldn't stop sneezing. I sat in Brian's chair and he said he had the same problem, so now I'm doing it.
Oh, well, fair enough. There you
Something
go.
to do with the chair.
So Kelsey just short again, I would say, by probably 2 to 3 feet as the water now starts to get a little bit heavier. You may not be able to see that on your screen, but you might see the umbrellas starting to...
It's very misty, isn't it? With all the breeze that's still about, that rain's not really falling. It's just a big mist coming in sideways.
Correct. Coming in from the ocean. I think we're going to have to potentially close the doors. Yeah, correct, Josh. It is a good game.
All right, now we're going off by the screen only because the tent is getting shut. Who's up first here, Bozza? He needs another one in there. That bowl's a bit lonely.
It is, and with Kelsey got 3 at the front of the head. Gives. I guess if Nick's going to play the right hand side of the screen, so he's
left hand side of the screen.
No, the right hand side of the screen.
So through his own.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Nah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see in a second.
I reckon.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what he's going to do now. Just draw a shot.
It's definitely going to have to do that.
Depends what Andy's favouring. Draw a shot. Roll the ball up or...
But he's got one... Look, as you can see, he's got that one at the bottom of the screen. If he does come through on that side... I'm back to front at the moment, so
you're trying to do it for the viewers as well as yourself and just getting confused.
Yep, 100%.
Left, right, forehand, back. I have no idea. He's playing a hand.
He's playing the four. There you go. He's playing the four. I was actually trying to remember whether he was left-handed or right-handed. And now that I remember he's right-handed, it's the forehand. So
right. He does need to get back a bit here.
He's not going to. He's going to end up pretty much where he's back.
I don't think he'd be his happiest effort, but I think maybe, just maybe, he was trying to sit that bowl. It might have been worth 3. Well, it probably would have been worth 3. Whether it's not 2 already, I don't know.
Look, you would have to think that Kelsey's got shot at least one.
One, yeah. Yeah, well, now that Boz is running, he's potential chance to get both. Oh, wow, he's got all of them. He'd be spewing about getting the jack.
Did you know if he had an Irish heritage, his name would be Rick O'Shea?
Oh, really? Yeah. Funny.
Look, I try. Doesn't always pay off, but when it does, it does. So, would love to tell you where the jack is, but yeah.
We can't see through the tent either, so really we're as blind as the viewers.
Yeah. And Nick has just taken quite a bit off that, so we're about to find out. Looks like it's going to be... No, Kelsey's calling the 1. I think. Well, I'm assuming.
Well, a potential save of shots there. If it is only 1 to Nick, Bozza, I thought probably 2 down, with the chance that Nick was going to draw that last one where it was, because he had already had one. That, yeah, so saving 1.
Nick.
I don't know where we got that from. Nick is...
No, well, no, it was just the way I thought it was being...
so this bowl's already taken out. Our camera view was chronic.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, there you go. We think... We'll come back to you with the score in a second.
Yeah. So for the viewers that don't know, we have the umpire chocking the bowls. So once the end has been completed and there has been no result in score because it's too close to tell, they'll come out and measure, and the bowls will be chocked so they don't move. Bowls can only be chocked at least, I think it's 30 seconds past the end's completion. And with the jack in the ditch, you go bowl to the jack instead of the jack to the bowl, which is what you'd normally do if the green was on surface.
Got you.
Nick's behind us, just going, watching it closely. It's too far down the other end, so he's looking at the screen. Please be the blue one, he says. No, not that blue one. Call the umpire, wrong call.
Scotty Franklin, yes, can't throw a jack. Yes, we're of that, mate. We are all too aware. And good afternoon to. We are afternoon, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Tracy Wallace. How you going, Trace? Yes, go the Dragons. Representing
Go
here.
the Dragons. So, Nick, are you coming back to the Water Dragons, or?
Mate,
Are you with Thor at Kalana still, or?
No. I'm so I find myself now back in Brisbane,
Right.
which I find it's just a little bit easier to traverse between the coasts. I'm back and forth quite a bit with work, so
Yep.
and to be brutally honest, mate, with everything that sort of all the events that generally happen on a Saturday, that's my biggest day of the week. So unfortunately, at this stage, I'm sort of just restricted to playing social. So I'm up there at the Toombul Bowls Club's just close to home.
Very nice. Toombul Bowls Club's good club.
It is, and we're in the process of revamping. So
That's excellent. And I actually do. I heard you're on the board there now.
I am indeed, yes. So trying to have a bit of a. We're just trying to inject some new and younger members into the club.
Yep. Beautiful.
So it's I think, as you'd be aware, a lot of clubs sort of over the last couple of years have struggled a bit with
Since COVID,
particularly with COVID. Yeah, correct. So if
good news around town lately, that has been a lot of clubs trying to do that revamp and getting the grants if available.
Absolutely.
Trying to get young bowls in, changing their boards to fit. It's good to see. I'm not saying all clubs are doing that, but there has been a fair bit of movement lately.
Precisely. Look, at the end of the day, we all need to keep progressing and moving forward as a sport. And I guess that's the.
Get back to the 10, Uncle Brian. These fellas talk too much.
Kels.
Rather listen to us talking or Brian breathing. Is that how it goes?
Alan Vidal. Oh, I'll tell you what, mate. When you're out of isolation, you and I are going to have words. And Sue has just played an absolute bomb into the back.
Okay. Sweet. Sounds good to me. Good leading again. Been very consistent. Either one straight there, one from Sue, but still good bowls.
So looks like they're sort of what would you say, about a 3/4 length?
Yeah, 3/4. Jack near the tee, Matt halfway up. I'm going to call something here. I reckon Nico over the next 3 or 4 ends to play a few crackers. It's about his time. He's had a few close misses, and I reckon they're coming. They're coming.
Yep.
Opportunity has been there.
It has. So you can. I think John's thought exactly the same thing, and I think he's trying to put one just around the back as a bit of a catcher. Is he? Oh no. I'll take that back. I think he was just trying to draw.
I did it plenty of times last game. He's running here. He's short. Fiona's coming and Brian doesn't. We're all just taking shots at each other here.
Tim definitely doesn't want to hear Brian breathing. That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. They do put me on live stream all the time and say that.
And we need a bit of an update really with what's happening on the other side. They can't still be on the 6th end.
Was it? Oh, he's played it great. Yeah, I was hoping it could have gone a little bit better, but No, without saying, it's
What do you
still
reckon, 2?
Great shot. Not sure.
I'd have to go close. Sure.
Yeah, got to be close.
All right. So
Hard
Nick
to tell. I'm
playing,
trying to look around the corner, but can't see.
potentially playing through.
Yeah, good shot on here for Nick,
But
just to get back a
It's
little
just going to be a
bit.
little bit wide.
Is Nick out there using dynamics? I would maybe
That's a
Optimus.
really good question.
Because I've noticed he hasn't been getting a lot of turn on that tight side. But in saying that, he has been playing a metre or two a lot of times.
Tyler, he might look better from that side of the camera, but I can assure you on this side of the camera is a different story.
This is brutal.
That's right, John. Yeah, it was a great shot. Have we locked Robbie out? No,
He's come back in.
He's snuck back
He
in, but
found
he's
the key.
he's just trying to hide. And
It's a great shot from
Great
Sue.
shot.
That's 3 now.
definitely
Quite a large target, but great shot.
So
Sue short bowl kind of coming in here a little bit handy here. Stopping that big runner, having to play the nice fancy weight.
I'll tell you what, it's off to a good start, but
Just got the front.
just
Well, I called it. I'm taking that.
the wind, folks, is blowing as you're looking at it from left to right of the screen.
What's a goal here?
Greg, yes, has confirmed that Nick is using dynamics. Dynamic by name, dynamic by nature.
That's it.
I get it, dynamic, Nick. Nah. Okay, even that one didn't work. Sorry,
Yeah,
folks.
give it up.
I'll give it up. I'll give it away. But
Okay, he sort of swaps sets a fair bit from what I've seen. Well, I know he gets a lot of new sets. I don't know if he always uses them, but it doesn't seem to matter. He's always pretty good with them.
this is
What's the
what
result
Kelsey's
of
looking
this?
for.
She made one out of it. Will she fall over? Because it makes a big difference.
It's massive difference.
Staying up. Good
who,
shot on
Who
here for
beat
the
Dale
boss.
on his last live stream game?
Oh, literally everybody. Doesn't matter who. They beat me. No, it was John Finlayson and Adele Pursehouse, and I will give it all credit to them that they played sensational bowls. I went out there and actually walked off the game thinking, I think I played all right. And, you know, if I didn't, please happily tell me. But, yeah, I felt like I played all right. But you got to take those ones away. If you feel like you played all right, you can accept the loss.
Exactly, yeah. And that's it. And look, Vivian, thank you. We hope to keep you all entertained. You know, a lot of the times the bowls can speak for themselves. I would. Robbie, can we get an update on next game over, please? We're just going to try and get an update for you on the bronze medal match. As I think John's just coming in. I think
Will they get
just
back?
looking at that bowl of Kelsey's.
Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, that's a great
Was
shot.
there seriously a gap there?
Yeah,
I would
apparently.
never have picked that.
If I'm John, I'm kind of happy that I didn't slice that jack at all, or even get off the short ones. Even if you had made one out of it, pretty happy the way it's sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that bowl 3 right now. Nick has a little bit of caution. Yeah, he needs another bowl on the head, but he doesn't want to be too. Well, he can be a little bit too quick, get jack down the line, but you wouldn't want to just slice the jack or be a little bit quick and roll your own out for 3 down. There's things to be careful of.
Afternoon, Schooner. Glad to know you made it back safe and sound to Sydney, my friend. So Nick's, yeah.
What's going to happen here? He might protect it with this. No, he doesn't.
No.
That's just saying, hit me, please.
I think it was one of those sort of deadly sort of ends where you're going to have to be 100% spot on, or you could go pear-shaped very quickly.
Yeah.
So if he, yeah.
Look, like knowing Bozzer, it wouldn't surprise me if he just tries to draw to this bowl. But I know that I wouldn't be. I'd be.
Well, that's why you're sitting here with us,
Yeah,
and John's out there playing the final.
100%.
Yeah, so.
Cannot argue with that whatsoever.
Okay, Curly. So Sue is playing with the two-tone. Now, I'm assuming that they are Henselites.
They are XGs.
The Henselite XGs, so that's the dark
What are they?
blue.
They're
Or Cruise.
No, he did play the way that I thought, but just a bit off target.
Bulavanaka Rahida. Yeah.
Benny, I don't know why you'd even... No, never mind. Don't worry about the AO4s, mate. Give your flights to Frankie. We'll take him instead. Probably a better buyer.
Afternoon, Mitch. So, Kelsey's playing with...
What's that?
What's Kelsey playing with?
Oh,
He's playing with Drake's Pride Conquest.
Conquest.
Playing with the Drake Pride Conquest, and I believe that... I'm just going to hazard a guess. I'm going to say that John's playing with Aeros as well.
Yeah,
maybe the
Dynamics, I'm pretty
Dynamics.
sure.
They seem to be the more popular of the...
Nicholas.
Oh,
he had perfect
just
weight
short. Yeah,
too.
yep. No. So what do we got
Do we
there?
find out if it is one to Kelsey?
I don't know. I think we're going
It
to get
looks like it is, but you never know.
getting a measure, are we?
Yeah, tape's coming out.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2 chances to 1.
Well, there you go. I didn't think that back bowl of the Johns would have been potentially even in the count.
Can we get some of the viewers to vote on who's going to win, but you got to pick the margin as well.
Ooh. There you go.
If somebody
Optimus.
picks it, Nick Fisher will buy you, or sell your house.
And just a reminder that anybody who does list with me as a result of watching this broadcast or coming down to the club will get a marketing package up to $5,000 thrown in, and also a really sharp price on commissions. So giving
Very
back
good
to
deal.
and on top of that, I'll even throw $500 to the club of your choice.
Look out. Just full on giver.
Yeah, I'm all about the
Excellent.
giving today. It's like Christmas in May.
Christmas in May. Jeez, Christmas all the time. All right, I'm off the hot seat. I'm going to hand you back to Brian Marshall, who's going to call the rest of the game for you. Have a great day.
Oh, thanks, Deb.
And a very big thank you there to Dale. Expertise there for a while. So,
Thank you, mate. Yep. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall leave you to it, and I'll go and prepare for the presentations.
well done,
Thank you
mate.
very much.
Very well done. Thank you very much to Dale and Nick Fisher. Of course, Nick, one of our very generous. As Dale's. We see a bit of rain starting to fall, Bruce, so things aren't looking very good for the game of bowls, mate.
Not at all, mate.
But I tell you what, we see once again, some of the heads in this game here is basically what you'd expect the final to be.
That's right.
So anyway, we'll just see the weather conditions. There's a bit of inclement weather coming our way, ladies.
Yeah, and it looks like some water may have got into the system.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're cutting in and out on me, and maybe just doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, it's
there's a fair bit of moisture floating around this region at the moment, Bruce, isn't there? And there's one heck of a cloud band heading for this head here, and it's pretty well set up. It's pretty anyone's draw.
oh, certainly. And John going on backhand here to get inside Kelsey's bowls there, and
I must say though, Bruce, and you're just kind of people inside watching on the beach. So quite.
yeah, I was actually in there watching it myself because when Nick came on, I thought I'm going to go and get warm, And I went inside, and it was lovely in there, and a lot of people watching.
Yes, no, that's ever so true.
But the reason for that is the standard of bowls. That's right. I mean, this last bowl of John of Boz's there, he's another one coming in. It's just got to turn nicely.
Isn't it wonderful to see two full tables of
Oh, that's
supporters in there supporting Sue and John.
Too right, yeah.
They're actually down and support their former teammates.
Well, apart from the 14 cameras that Robbie wants, plus the boom and everything else, it looks like we might have to get some headsets shortly. They just seem to be cutting in. Might be the weather anyway.
We do get this every now and again.
Yeah.
You basically get used to it, mate. It's nothing. So that's what it's all.
That's the main thing, yeah.
Yeah, Robbie said dampness on there
dampness,
too, mate. Yeah. Anyway, we can survive, mate. We can survive. Fix it again. So.
Oh, too right.
So
hi, Matty Bell.
G'day, Matty. How are you, mate?
Hello, Paddy Alsop. How are you?
Good bowl there from Sue, just going around the back, covering any attacking bowl that they may play. Kelsey has been drawing so well, I don't think it's going to worry.
No, not at all.
His back bowl, she's going to get it.
Yeah, it's running through. Actually, question, Brian, without notice. Did Bozza win a mixed pairs title a couple of years ago? Someone came on and said that he thought that he had won and won it with against who was it? Robbie Dobbins.
Well, with that, Bruce.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's Robbie's just unplugged one of the plugs to.
There, so it must have been prior to that, Bruce.
Yeah,
so,
well, that's when Robbie Dobbins was playing, and
yeah, well, Robbie, of course, Queensland's finest, mate, for a great number of years, and
right.
as you're fully aware, mate, coached Australia, and so it's all good. So great bowl there by Sue. There, this is as you may have got the second or third shot. There seems to be that first plate there, Robbie.
yeah, that's it there. The one you just picked up. Yeah, it cut in and out. Could be the weather. Yeah. All right, Nick coming around here, hoping to draw. He's been drawing beautifully all day. And great draw bowler. He's gone a little bit across the head. Not going to be too happy with that. But
Gigi had good weight on that though, Bruce. Really. You know,
that's right. Well, see, looking at that, Sue's bowl. You've got John shot, Sue's second, and possibly John's third bowl.
Yeah, I'd say they'll be holding 3 shots here by the looks of it.
And this is going to be another one by the. Oh, is it going to? No, unfortunately, needs a rub. No,
he's onto his own bowl. Quite enough though, by the looks of it.
So the way Nick's been playing, he'll just draw the absolute.
Well, this last bowl of his, if Nick didn't have this last bowl, he'd be a long way behind, mate, wouldn't he?
That's
he's
right.
dynamite with his last bowl. He really has been. But I tell you what, I think he's made a liar of me this time, though.
He's gone a little bit wide. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very unusual for Nick to miss with his last.
What was that? 3, I think.
Looks like 3, mate, doesn't it? Yeah. You're pretty good at getting flies, mate.
Yeah, mate.
No, it's so far so good. Barbara Green said it's all good at her place, so we'll keep persevering. But Robbie has got another microphone out for me. We do have audio problems, so.
Yeah, it's the left one there. Got a bit of moisture in it, I think. Or the lead might be worn a little bit. We've been doing a lot of broadcasting, so off to what's the name of that place you live in, Robbie? Recar, isn't it? Is it? what is it? J-Car, that's right, in J-Car. He'll be off to J-Car to get a whole new...
box and dice?
Well, we'll ask him to get a headphone and microphone. He'll come back with a sound system.
Definitely will. He normally does.
Good on him, and rightfully so.
Afternoon, Kevin Anderson. Yes, that's 100% correct that Greg Robbie, he is still playing great bowls. Robbie Dobbins, that's for sure. So she's about 3 foot short with her first one. Just trying to correct on this one here. Trying to add a bit of weight on this one, but I think it's just a little bit grass on this one here by the looks of it.
Yeah, we've got a bit of... And that camera's getting a bit foggy too, a little bit.
Just a little bit of moisture starting to get on it.
Yeah, yep.
Nick Gosley, how are you, my friend?
And we're halfway through.
Kelsey, I'll tell you what, is she going to sneak around this one here?
She needs a slider on this. No, she's going to push Sue's bowl up.
Still got plenty of room to draw the shot there, though.
Yeah, good draw around there.
Bruce. So...
Raining at Mount Cotton. So it's...
a lot of the viewers are saying it's raining where they are, but...
I think people are just... they put their name and they put raining at as their first comment.
That's fair enough too.
Yep.
We thank you all for your wonderful comments. We just love the banter, as you know. G'day, Chuck. How are you, buddy? John playing his backhand. Beautiful delivery, John Balzarolo. He's got a perfect line. I think he's just going to pull up just a tad short. The conditions are changing slightly and the players have to start adapting. Thank you very much for those kind words, Lance. We appreciate that. We do try to do it best. Great bowl here by young Nick. Absolutely nailed that weight-wise first up. Pete, how you going, mate? Bozzy swapped over to his forehand now. He's just going to outdraw this last bowl of young Nick's. Tell you what, he's definitely in the air.
Oh, certainly is. Slider and run.
Oh.
No, bad luck.
Great try there, though.
I'm just looking back because I've been out of the loop for about half an hour, and I'm just looking back who's been on there. I noticed Radhika Prasad, Boulavadaka, Radhika, and a lot of people coming in while I was away.
Oh, unfortunately, Nick just got the outside edge of one of Sue's bowls there. He had a good line on that there. His bowl would have come back from there because he had pretty good weight on it.
Yep.
No, I don't know, John. I think they're playing pretty well, but, you can't underestimate John Balzarolo and Sue Brady. They're two great bowlers. John's had a great deal of success on the Gold Coast. I've marked a few of his games over the years, being president of the Gold Coast-Tweed district, and he's featured numerous times, I guess, in semi-finals and finals of Champion of Champions, big singles, and 9 times out of 10 to be beaten by Ryan Bester, and there's no shame in being beaten by Ryan Bester.
That's right.
And Susie's just an absolute champion.
Oh, sit. John took his hat off.
Yes.
He likes that. So that's 2, and depending on the length it came back, maybe 3, but I'd say 2 at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say 2 for sure. Yeah. Too many bowls to worry about the third one at this stage, I think, mate.
Have a look up the other end of their feet. There's a few to come.
There's a few to come yet, mate. Yeah. So, Gar White-Eye. G'day, Gar. G'day, Barb Clifford. A little walk on this, not quite. Okay, changed hands here. They're trying to beat this bowl at the back here once again, Bruce, by the looks of it.
Yep.
It's John on the way in too.
That's right. So you can promote John, or if you're a bit narrower, you can come around John's bowl and onto Nick's and roll him out. Well, because that'd be a good roll out. Gee whiz, that'd be worth 1, 2, 3 plus another one.
Yeah, it'd be worth a few, mate, because you'd probably sit and stay with that shot too, Bruce.
Oh yes, that's right.
You sit and stay, mate. So.
Yep. Oh, Kels.
Maybe the conditions are starting to get to Kelsey with them. The wind is getting stronger, that's for sure.
That's right.
And she's actually put a top on now, where before she was just in her shirt. But Sue, I should say, has not changed her attire.
No. Kia ora, Graham.
Adam Taylor, g'day Adam. G'day Neil Hall, how you going, my friend? G'day Jane. You reckon a win by John and Sue by 4. Good on you, John. Benny's at Coolangatta, yeah, but he played Premier League out of Burleigh Heads, though.
That's right.
Ben.
Oh,
Going to get a straightener.
Straightener, and in comes John. Well done, Bozza. Yeah, great.
Well, he played that with good weight, didn't he?
That's right. It deserved a result. Okay, Kelsey. Ooh, narrowed it up a little bit, but she may promote. Oh, no, she's not. She's going to take it for a walk.
Great ball there by Nick.
Well done, Nick. Yep.
Kels got excited.
Yeah.
Was cheering it on.
Yeah.
No, that was a great bowl there by young Nick. I tell you, here today, that's for sure.
Yep. Oh, thanks, Desmond. Are you talking about when he won Helen Ormuller? It was a few years ago, wasn't it?
There'd be quite a few. Well, Desi Dulles. Desi, you've been around. Good on you, Des. How are you, mate? That, mate? Posy, just not...
No. Mind you, it was slowing down because the bottom left hand of screen is the... oh, there it is. Yep.
Well, they're only one. I mean, Kelsey's got a good second shot locked in there.
Yep. It was lovely outside there when I was watching live, but geez, it's better in here now.
That's for sure. Just the one. Sorry, I should say that yellow bowl at the back. I beg your pardon. That's Kelsey's. She'd be holding 2. It looks like they're going to measure for 3 by the looks of things.
That's right.
Here.
Yeah, the yellow bowl's Kelsey's. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, and oh, geez, I fancy the.
Well,
you know what? It could be 4.
It could be 4. Looking at that there now.
Where's the marker? Oh, down the bottom left of screen.
Yeah. Well, when you look at that, because see, I thought Sue had a very good backward there, but obviously it got knocked into the ditch by the looks of it there, Bruce. So
yeah,
I actually thought it was Sue's bowl that had second shot.
The one the ump is chocking. I'd say that's third shot, and the other bowl of Nick's is out of it. That's my guess.
Going to measure that bowl first, which is a good call.
Well, that's the only one of Boz and Sue's that's in there.
Yeah.
So anything around there is going to be, straighten her up.
Hey, thanks very much for that, Jim C. Thanks, Jim. Brian says Nick by 2.
Going back for a second. I'm not too sure if he wants to go back to. That's in. Well, if that's in, I would suggest that this may be in, just on the angle, straight line, as opposed to going off on a 45 degree.
I think Robbie said 3 there, Bruce. So
yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said 3, mate.
Oh, you've got a different screen to us.
He always keeps the best screens for himself, mate. You notice that?
Yeah.
Get the McDonald's one, mate.
Yeah, we get the ice cream.
Mate, the hamburger.
Yeah, here we go. Oh.
Okay, they've really lengthened this out, haven't they?
That'll be full length. That.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Kelsey's got the mat very close back to the tee there by the looks of things.
Well, that was a good pickup for Kelsey and Nick because they were down 8-5 it was at the time.
No, you did right there, Margie, and I hope you're keeping well too. G'day, Desi Kemp. How are you, bud? Well too, Des. Okay, so Sue got a good 2.5, 3 foot to draw the shot. Oh, I think she's underdone grass line with this one.
Oh, she certainly has. Ray Howarth.
G'day, Ray. How are you?
Yeah, Ray.
Yes, it certainly is, Bob.
Yeah. I notice in commentary you call them sliders and straighteners, but when I was playing I used to call them wicks.
Yeah, it's a true call, that one. Okay, Sue's correct her grass line and her weight with her next. I think this length was really going to try the competitors out. They're still just not quite there. So this, varying the length by the looks of it, you'd have to classify. Kelsey would be quite happy with the going the extra miles at the moment.
That's right. Do they have to bowl in the rain? Well, they don't have to, but it depends how heavy the rain gets, Chris. And is the score right? We'll check with Robbie when he comes back into the tent here.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Got 3 on the last end. That's the correct score.
Have Sue and John not on 11? That might be right, because who got the last end? That was... no, that was Nick and Kelsey got the shots at the end there, didn't they? Yeah.
Pulling up a little bit short with that one there. G'day, Peter Hobday. Hope the operation went very well, mate. And look to see you running around this complex very shortly, mate. Not 100% sure. Good bowl there by John.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely first up bowl. Well, see, we can only do the boards when the players do the boards. So simple as. Is he onto this? No.
No. Well, here's Robbie. He can check. He can look at the scoreboard outside and tell us if it's correct.
Yep.
Just checking the score on the scoreboard, Robbie. Eight all. 11-8 it should be.
Another good bowl there by John.
Yep. The 3 went up. I think the 3 went up onto the...
Yes.
Yes, that was it.
We can only do the board when the players do the board. Yeah, I know. Thank you very much for that, all our viewers. We do appreciate that.
Yep.
2 girls going to the mat at the moment with John holding 2 shots. Now, Kelsey probably played this. I reckon she can play this either hand. Nice open draw there on the forehand, or she's got a very nice port coming in the backhand there. So, be whatever she's comfortable with. It's going to be the forehand. She's not far away.
Not
Look
far
at this for
off.
a bowl.
She's going to promote and...
She's opened it up there once again now.
That's right. There's a draw there between those 2 goal bowls of Kelsey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good line in there. Bit of danger there playing the backhand with that bowl being on the run there, Bruce.
Yep, that's right. Those 2 bowls there.
Yeah, both of them on the run.
Susie's
got a great bowl. Got a great line down here. Is she under that bowl?
Under and through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she's made 3 out of that, so the only thing is she's put Kelsey in a pretty handy little catchment area there. Now, Kelsey's got 2 or 3 options here, hasn't she? She rather dead draws it, plays through that bowl, or picks up Kitty. Either way, she can probably make, if not 1, 2 shots out of this. And as always from Kelsey, absolutely beautiful weight by the looks of it.
Yes, and
shot.
Yep, and shot. Well, you had 3 options that you picked.
And she got
one of them.
Got one of them, mate. So you wouldn't expect a person of her calibre to, with 3 options and having played skip for so long.
That's right.
Pairs, as our viewers know, when you go to the mat the second time, you're actually playing 3, aren't you? You know what I mean?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, it was a great bowl, wasn't it, Christine? Susie had reasonable type of weight on that, but just her grass line. Only the one down, but John's more than capable of drawing this. Yeah, not too sure. I think he wouldn't be surprised if he plays his forehand, Sue, but come down to what Nick plays.
Where's Nick Bowl going to end up will dictate where...
well, I'm pretty sure Nick's knowledge of our game, he realised he needs a friend in there.
Yep. Well, Kelsey's in there, but...
Yeah. Got a great line. I don't think he's got the weight, though.
No.
See, that wind's really gusting now too, though,
Yeah.
Bruce. It's getting very, very strong.
Well, that's up. That's us, top left of screen there, the blue canopy there, and I tell you what, that flap that you can see flapping, it is really flapping there, and we're hidden behind there.
Hidden is not the correct pronunciation, mate. Yeah. So we've got John Balzarolo, of course, he'd be playing his backhand. So he's going to try and dead draw it. Just got to come in that port there, in between Kelsey's two bowls.
Well, he's got a good line.
Yeah.
Susie. Sue, you jumped in the... here we go.
Yeah, well, that's another one in the head. He had beautiful graph.
That's right.
That when you look at that, though.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Wouldn't John be happy if that bowl of Kelsey's was moved? But then again, you got Nick coming in. I'd say Nick will probably play on the on his backhand and come in on the on Kelsey's bowl.
Well, he's got the option there. Like any movement of Kitty is going to be worth 3 shots to him, probably, as long as he doesn't take it too far. So, you know.
Or slide it, yeah. But here we go. Oh, is he around? No, he's not around. Don't. Yep.
Well, he's still left a nice little spot in there, and that cannon is definitely on for...
That's right, yeah. Oh, no, it's only one.
For your
Yeah.
information.
No, but they've had a dead end.
Yeah.
Daphne, the reason that it could be 12 and we're on 12 and they're going different ways is it could have been a dead end there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Also, I was inside having some lunch, as you were, and we can only go on what they put up on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So all we can go on. G'day, David Baker. Been for a swim. Good on you, mate. Bit of sunbaking, no doubt. Good on you, mate. Not too sure, Barbara. I was inside having some lunch and then came back out, so...
Barbara, yeah, there may have been a dead end, but not on this rink, on the bronze medal match.
Yeah. So, Barbara, this is a looking bowl here by Sue. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a shot from Sue. Well done. Hello, Wayne, from Luttsville, Western Cape.
Good on you, Wayne. Good on you, Peter. So, Kelsey with her second bowl, looking to dead draw it. Wherever she finishes is going to be a very good home there. With that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a pretty good end. There was a couple of options on there for John, though, really. Anyway, Sue's got another good-looking bowl here in the head. Sitting jack high. Very good bowl there. Okay, here we go. Nick trying to beat this back bowl here of Sue's, just running through the head. Yeah, hope all went well with Pete too, mate. I hope he's got a good recovery and hope to see him back on the green very shortly. Yeah, we really have to apologise for the rain on the cameras. Gentlemen, there's not much we can do about that today, though. See, John just trying to take this bowl out of the head. He's just rocked it there. He's made 3 shots. That's a great bowl. Yeah, I read it.
You've read it? Oh, okay, mate. Thought you saw it, yeah. So we'll respond to that when we can.
John, I think you could be a bit wide with this one. He'll just play a bit of a covering bowl back here by the looks of it. He's come to a very, very nice
nice home down there. Yep.
Splits those.
Alan watching from Sydney Airport, waiting for a flight to the Gold Coast. Alan, don't come. It's wet, it's blowy, it's miserable, mate.
Mate, if you've got a raincoat, mate, if you haven't, go home and get one.
Yeah.
Look forward to catching you, mate. Yes, that's ever so true, Barbara. It's entirely up to the skips where they start from.
Yep.
I wasn't here for the start. I was inside having some lunch, so I can comment on that bar.
Yep.
Tell you what, Kelsey's not far away. And what a great bowl here by Kelsey.
Oh, great bowl. Well done, Kelsey.
And a knocker.
That is lovely. Yep.
A knocker. Gee, just a little bit wide with this one at that weight.
Just running through. Running through.
Heard the call there. Kels needs a friend.
Yep.
There by young Nick.
Don't want to crack it because she doesn't want it to pop out there at all, but...
Tell you what, she's got a good line on this once again. Weight's not too scrappy neither.
Oh, great. Fall in and it'll be too...
Great bowl. 2 great bowls there. She's close. Great bowl there by Sue Brady.
Yes, Alan, he can.
There you go, and you can just see the end being killed. John pretty happy with that. Gives Sue a high 5. Yeah, it really is, Barb. She's, if you've seen some of her games during the last few days, Barbara, you realise that Kelsey's in absolute wonderful touch at the moment.
Well, we did the semi.
Yeah.
We've done this. We're doing this final. But as I said before, I watched part of Kelsey's game yesterday when I was having a break, and she was playing like this yesterday too.
Absolutely beautiful form. No matter what she had to play, Barbara, she's just mastering it. You know, she's got to play that metre through the headshot, the kitty, take it to the ditch, or just dead draw. She's absolutely, can't fault her game at all. But wonderful young lady also too.
Too right. Yes, Dave O'Man, looks tough conditions. Certainly is tough conditions in here. It gets cold in this tent.
Hope you're talking about about the bowlers, mate. You worry about Bruce not.
Yeah, she whiz.
Once again, to a lovely weighted bowl to start off the proceedings with Kelsey. So Sue looking to draw it down here on her forehand.
Yeah, she's going to cut across here, Brian. Yeah. And
needs just a tad more.
And look, the green will be up. We can't see the green because we're hidden away here, but the green must be copping and hiding out there. It must be very damp.
True. Now, Kelsey could have a bit of extra weight on this one here by the looks of it. Going to pull up, so it's in a very good catchment there.
Yeah, certainly is.
Anything behind the head in these conditions, very, very beneficial. Roy, yeah, mate, they just killed it. So I know everybody's worried about the score and the ends, but as I said to everybody, appreciate it, Roy, but we can only put up when the players put it up on the board. We just got to wait till the players put it up, then we make sure we put it up too. But thanks very much, Roy.
Yeah, I mean, they're the official scorers of the match.
Yes.
We just happen to be broadcasting it, and we can only broadcast what they put up.
Sit back, enjoy the bowls, and don't worry about the ends. And don't worry about the score. It'll take care of itself.
No, that's wrong.
Sit back and enjoy.
Yes, Davo. Yes, as long as we are cosy.
A great correction there with Sue's second bowl. Just running in around the back of the head here.
Yeah,
See what, they're building up a bit of a nest egg there towards the back, and the way Nick's been driving, what's going to happen here?
yeah, we'll just set up just the rink marker there. You can just see in the middle of the screen, right at the bottom, you can just see that blue bowl of Nick's.
First up.
Yeah, 2 into the drink.
Did it drop in, did it?
Yeah.
So Nick with his second bowl trying to correct. Nice little trail here back to Kelsey's back bowl. Tell you what, he's not far away.
Oh, lovely. Oh, just ran past.
Yeah, lovely try there. Didn't miss that by much, Bruce.
No. Simon, I think Robbie will read your comment because it'll show up on there about Rain X.
Oh, this very well pointed, John. I just don't think he's got the run.
No, not coming in.
Probably second shot, but this stage of the proceedings really needs something in behind the head, matching these two here. But we'll see what happens. They're the two girls going to the mat at the moment. Kelsey on the mat at the moment, playing her forehand. Very interested in this, so it tells me it must be reasonable weight.
Yeah, he's going to cut across onto the green and fall. No.
Not quite.
Oh, just out. Just out.
Do favour that bowl of Sue's. Okay, Kelsey, a little trail on here, and I'll tell you what.
Yeah, looking for the jack or the bowl, he said. So, like to roll the blue one out. Oh, Kelsey not happy. But if it holds out with this, the green being damp, no, it'll need a rub. No. That made it a little bit harder. But never mind.
So Susie's going to change her hand here and play a forehand now.
Come on, Sue. Oh, no, she's...
The hand's in the air there.
Yeah. Hello, Ian. Yes, thank you. And Mark Abercrombie.
Hey, Mark. G'day, Ian. How's Harvey Bay, mate? I hope your COVID has got better.
Oh, Nicky, you around? Has he got the bowl or has he got... Oh,
Gee,
was
was
a touch
close.
It gave it a little rock, I think.
knows he needs one just in behind the head. He's very aware of it. Well, he's left it wide open for him, hasn't he? There's, quite a few short bowls in there by the players this end, which is very understandable in these conditions too, because believe you, it may look easy, but it's not very easy here with this wind.
No.
Wouldn't be surprised if Nick does go quick here, though. I think with this wind, Bruce, trying to play that that controlled weight shot would be very, very difficult, in my opinion. I think by going quick, you've got a better chance of getting...
Yeah, if you can pick it up and put it in the ditch. I mean, you see the marker at the bottom of the screen.
Yes.
Just to the left of that, there it is there.
Yes.
There's the blue bowl. So you've got 4 at the back, and maybe that other one. There we go.
Yeah.
If it went back, and it depends which side it goes back.
And Nick's been driving so well.
Oh, that's right. Is it turning? No, it's holding out, and let's see what happens now. Oh, well.
Well, he's probably made 2 shots out of it.
Yeah, he's made. Yeah.
So that's the bowl that John's just got to help along a little bit.
Yep, just roll it over. A 1 bowl roll.
Good on you, Ian. Good to hear. G'day, Bradley. How are you, mate? Yeah, Mitch, it's supposed to be pretty bad forecasting, mate. Then Friday, I think, is not looking too good neither. So let's hope it clears up after that.
Thank you, Ian. So what have we got through the gap? No. So kicking one out and must be a secret because they always hide their their hands behind their body or up in the top right-hand corner where the scores are. We can't see.
No, they always have a look at the screen to make sure they can't let us know what's going on.
Yeah.
No, they do pretty good, mate.
They certainly do.
Good shot of John.
Yeah. Come on, Jono. Out of the way, buddy. That's better.
Not looking good, Mr. Green. I can tell you that right now, buddy. Right, Kelsey with her first bowl. Really wants to add a bit of pressure. Run out of legs by the looks of it.
Yeah, not getting up here. No. Kelsey will be disappointed with that because she's been playing absolutely superb. Her first 2 bowls. Oh, what have we got? A little bit of a sun shower there over Miami by the look of it. So where are we? There's Surfers Paradise. We're just north of that. No, we're not. We're south of that. No wonder it took me ages to get home.
Didn't know where you're going.
Yeah. Oh, through you go, Kels. Yeah.
That's a lovely correction with weight there by Kelsey, though. Anything behind the head, very beneficial. Susie a bit too wide with this one.
Pouring in Logan City and heading south. Yeah, that's what we've heard, Keith. Yeah,
it's not looking good for what's coming in our direction, but this is the 14th then, so we've got our fingers crossed that we can get this game. And what happens after that? We're in the hands of the weather gods, ladies and gentlemen, so we can only do the best we can't control the weather. But I must say the Queensland Match Committee are doing a superb job handling the proceedings with the CEO, Mr. Brett Wilkie, being here because a lot of our hard-working officials are stuck at home with COVID. So must take my hat off to everybody that's volunteering. I must take my hat off to the umpires, Bruce, who are absolutely superb. They've been standing here all day in this weather in case they get called. Like they're just absolutely heroes of our great game.
Too right, and without them, it's all volunteer, and it's absolutely the only ones being paid are you and I, mate. And
Do we get paid?
Yeah,
Gee whiz, mate, I'm glad I'm working with the Director of Finance.
That's right. Yeah, certainly do get paid.
These rules change.
Unfortunately, they're all zeros.
Zeros. So the same rate of pay as
So you
previously.
collect all your zeros. When you got a lot, you come and see me and I'll cash them in for you.
Good idea,
For
buddy.
one big one.
Love your work, son. So another good bowl here by Nick too, sitting just in
pulling up
behind
well.
the head. That's lovely correction by. And look at the grass line of both his bowls. Like,
Just over.
to me tells me that's a player in form.
Yeah, thanks, Keith. Make the call upstairs. Yeah.
A little bit long with that one, John. Just trying to overcorrect. But he's still in behind the.
You see that fish and chips sign at the back and the people standing underneath it there?
Yes.
They're getting closer and closer together. I think they're just all huddling in there.
Well, there's a few brave people out there braving the conditions.
That's
but
right.
with that, the umpires out there, I think the Queensland umpires chairman, I think, may be there, or one of his hard-working officials. And, mate, a couple of them are officials and the rest are actually spectators. So a big call out to them, because when you go inside, there's heaps of people in there watching on the big screen. Really are.
Here comes Bowls Queensland contingent coming out of the warmth to come
that's one of our hard-working match committee.
Yeah, match committee, and there's umpire directly at the back there. Yeah, under the C and the chip sign.
Yep.
They certainly do, Brett. Yeah.
Mate, they really do deserve a big call out to be giving up their time. And in these conditions, it's absolutely first class of them. A lovely correction here by Kelsey.
Come on, Kelsey. You got the run on this one?
Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Yeah, well done. That's a good bowl. I'm not too sure about that. Robbie can fix anything. Maybe he can stop the rain. Yeah, he could. I don't know if he's that good, though.
Well, I must admit, I really hate to disappoint all our viewers, but we were out in a boat once, and I did try if Robbie could walk on water, and he splat. I had to throw a life raft in to try and save him, mate. I didn't realise he couldn't swim. He didn't tell me that.
Well, even the fish threw him back because he was too small.
That's right. Mate, even the sharks looked at him and said he got anything after the entree.
Yeah.
Don't call this a feed, do you?
I'm just looking at the side of the tent here. We've got a sort of a mesh window here that I can look out of, and it is getting worser and worser, if there be such a word,
there
down
is such
south.
a word.
Yeah.
John's going to have to play his forehand here. Now, this is going to be a very hard hand to play, because this is the narrow hand. And this makes it very, very difficult. But this is what happens when you've got all your bowls in front of the head.
Yeah, he's got to finish around Sue's bowl there. And
very, very well, two bowls with Bruce, but he's still going to be...
needed to be narrower.
Yeah. And a good... But that's the bowl now Nick has to beat, isn't it? You know
that's right, yep.
Yeah, Kelsey isn't going to tell us.
No, keep it a secret.
She said, we won't tell them, they might see. Yeah. Look out, Bolivia's running home.
Yeah, she's too wet.
She's gone.
How's she going out there? 10-7 up against Tim and Eileen.
Yeah, another great battle too out there. Tim and Eileen have been played her bowls, of course, both of them from the Inogra Bowls Club, and of course Jordan and Bolivia both from, of course, Broadbeach Bowling Club. So Neil, to say it's tough conditions, mate, I'll tell you right now, would be a bit of an understatement. I've played in worse, though. I have played in worse. But he's not far away. Through the gap.
Yeah.
I remember playing Neil in Fiji in the South Pacific Championships, and the green was completely underwater, and they wouldn't call us off because we were playing against the Fijian champions.
Oh, right. Okay.
A lot closer with this bowl.
Oh, this is a good bowl coming in as he got it. Oh, great try.
And that's a great second shot there by John Balzarolo. That's a class act, mate.
Yeah, cut a few out of that. Or cut two out. Yeah.
I'll tell you a secret in that game, Neil. It said the rain was coming across Suva Harbour. We're playing at Suva at right angles. The green was completely underwater, and of course we all had Drake's Internationals, extra heavies, and took all the band bowls over, and of course the Fijians turned up with Dunlops, all brown lightweights. And I remember we won the first end. I think we got beaten 31-1 because we could not get a bowl more than halfway down the green. And that's by far the worst conditions I have ever played in.
Dean Shaw, come on, Bruce, open up those purse strings. Buy Robbie a 35 by 35. Oh, metre. Sorry, I thought it was inches. A gazebo. Rain probably. Well, he's got a big gazebo. We're in the gazebo. We don't want to cover the green.
That's a lovely starter there by Kelsey. Look at that, sitting just in behind the head. Kelsey starting to come into her own again now. Back end of the game. This is the business end. This is when games are won and lost.
Well, she adapts. She adapts to the conditions.
Yes.
A couple of ends there where it got out of hand. She says, well, hang on, I've got to adapt to what I've got. And she does, and plonks in bowls like this. And this one, without preempting, I'd say is going to come in nicely too.
Yeah, she's not going to be far away depending upon her weight. She's just going to sneak around the back bowl to it. Yeah. Nick's very happy with that. See the clapping he just
wants
did.
Something around the back there.
Yeah, so that's good.
He does want short bowls.
Well, Susie changing her hand.
Yeah, and if it's got the run, it'll be a great bowl. It's got to turn in.
It's not quite.
Not quite, Sue.
Coming up.
Gee, Bozza must have a thick singlet on under that because he hasn't changed. He's still got his short sleeve shirt on.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. And of course, it was good to have young Dale McWhinney-Shillington in.
Yeah, it was
previously
great.
Having he plays against these guys regularly. And of course, Nick Fisher, one of our sponsors of this wonderful event, and their input.
Yep.
But here we have Nick on the mat at the moment. And one very much formed player at the moment, young Nick Carl. But he's not far away with this, Bruce.
No, is he going to tickle it back to Kelsey or the other way? Oh, it's gone the other way.
Yeah.
Well, that opens it up now for Bozza to come. Yep, he wants to come forehand and just come in and rest that bowl of Nick's.
There's no prizes for being short here with John.
Barbara? Yes, to both.
Yes.
Gee whiz, John.
I'll tell you, I'll just go on the bomb where the map is not too bad.
Yeah, it's a bit hot. Had to roll my sleeves up on my jacket. Hi, Mitchy Mears. Oh, got a bit of run in this, and Nick, has he taken it back, got it clean and taken it back into the ditch, and that'll be 2 shots. Where's it landed? Yeah, it'll be 2. Yeah.
That was the important.
Yep, 2 right. I thought he was looking for Sue's bowl to take that out and rest for 2, but he's taken it back and he sits for 2. So the same result. Oh, yeah.
That's a bottler of a bowl. It's got to be halfway over the ditch, Robbie, for sure. That's amazing. Goes to show you how good the ditches are in this club motor.
Yep.
That's one thing when I was working, I always prided my job on was how good the ditches were.
Did Nick change his bowls for the gold medal match?
No, not at all.
No, not at all. I've got the...
no, definitely not, mate.
No, he didn't, because he left him out there and just kicked him across. That's right.
Correct, yeah. What a great bowl here by Kelsey.
Pulling up. That's 3.
That's a great bowl. Gee whiz.
Just looking at that.
No, it's underdone, mate.
1, 2, 3. And there's one in the ditch, isn't there? That's right.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay, Kelsey with her next bowl. Chasing this bowl here.
Wants the green one. She wants to hit the green to pop it in the ditch to... Oh!
What an incredible bowl.
Top bowl, isn't it?
How good is that? In these conditions, drawing to the ditch, that's just absolutely fantastic to watch, isn't it?
Oh, Sue, you've cut across. Yeah. Now, if Nick can get John's bowl. Oh, hello. Oh, that's... Who's that? Ah, your magic. Ah, there he is.
There he is. Bookie. Bookie is in the marquee.
Yeah. Well, I was saying Nick would like to come down on that hand and take John's bowl into the ditch, because that'd give them 1, 2, 3, 4, and if he sits up, it'd be a handful.
Thank you, Barbara. Now, John, just pulling up a bit short, just on the 2 metre there.
Well, Nick's got 2, and he'd love to pick up a 5 if he stays on the green after he knocks Bozza in.
Well, I'll tell you right now, he's got reasonable weight on this just to rest his bowl out of the head.
Oh, is he? Oh, 1 in.
How unlucky is that?
Yeah.
So probably just the 1 down there, and I don't think Bozza's going to be 2 down. I beg
2, yep.
2 down. So I'll just fill you in on one thing though, Trish, just for all of our viewers who are asking when do they come off for how much rain, and you said don't know how they're playing so well in the rain. All 4 competitors have been given the opportunity to come off and sit down for a while, and they all wanted to continue playing. So just go to show you how dedicated our players are for a state title. It means a hell of a lot to these 4 wonderful competitors, and it's admirable that they were given the opportunity, but they wanted to stay there and fight it out, Bruce.
Oh, that's right.
That's incredible, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Now you look at that. Look at that screen there. It doesn't look like there's much rain at all.
Yes.
Very windy, and look, the rain. The amount of rain hasn't changed that much.
No.
It's just been, slight rain coming down. They can still play, as you can see. There's Brett Wilkie diving out of the tent to go down, and I think he's going down to clean another screen. Is he, Robbie?
He's doing a great job, Brett. Yeah. He's doing so much here the last few days with the untimely illness of some of our very hard-working officials, and a big call out to them, and a big call out to a very close friend of mine, Peter Williamson, to hope you get well soon, mate. So, Kelsey doesn't have to change too much here because her grass line's absolutely...
That was a great line. So she's holding up. Is she going to take it back? No. Oh, that was unlucky, that. Oh, good bowl there from Sue. Well done.
Yeah, that's a lovely correction by Sue Brady.
Trish, can't hold the bowl in the rain, can't deliver it properly. I've always found that like a squeegee, or whatever you call it, cloth is better on the rainy days rather than just a normal cloth. type cloth.
No, I've always found the best thing I've always found on rainy days is don't play. Haven't you learnt that yet,
Good
mate?
point. Good
Haven't you learnt that yet? Look, mate, these competitors, as I said, like, play at the highest level.
Yep.
I mean, you're representing your state, your country, like Kelsey has. I mean, imagine the competitors over in England at the moment. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, there's no way in the world they come off and say the Australian coach, oh, it's too wet, it's too cold, and the green's too slow. I'm not playing anymore.
No, that's right. Chamois. Thank you, Anthony. I couldn't think
Chamois.
of the
Yeah,
couldn't think of the word. Yeah.
You know, so you just get used to participating, and they train in this type of stuff too, Bruce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
This is what makes them cut above everyone else, and that's why you and I are sitting here with headphones on, and they're out there playing for a state title, mate.
That's right. Yeah.
Unlucky, just didn't get enough of it. So John's just got to for his last bowl. Good on you, Troy. Mate, you must be disappointed with your mother's outlandish spending habits down here when she bought that Broadbeach Bulls jacket and a new pair of shoes. Your inheritance has been carved.
Yeah, Simon, no point coming off. It's not going to get any better, so hopefully it just doesn't get any worse. But looking out through my my little window on the side here, and it's just more blowy than anything. Yeah, turning in, and bad luck, Kels. Yeah, I thought she might have had that there, and
Pretty close to it, wasn't she, Bruce?
certainly.
Again. Okay, Susie. She's got the run. She's definitely got the line, but not the run. No, Anthony, we have a message. I said, mate, we wait till the competitors put the scores up on the board. Change it. So Kelsey's not far away from this shot bowl. She's got it clean.
Yep.
4 shots. Thanks for coming.
Yep, certainly is.
A better weight on this. I think she has. It's not bad, but just a little bit too much grass.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Yes, it is, Christine. It's for the conditions that they're playing, and you've got to admit this game is just absolutely outstanding. 100% correct. Good on you, mate. Kelsey's in outstanding form here at the moment. She really is.
Oh, good bowl, Nick. You.
Own, mate. He's going to get a result. Yeah.
That's
Very
4.
I think it would be 4-2 by the looks of it, Bruce. John's still got a good 2.5 foot to draw the absoluta here, mate.
Oh, too right.
More than capable of doing it too.
And it's all open coming in.
Yes.
Yep. It's starting to turn now. Oh, Sue. Come on, Sue. Sue's clapping it in.
It'll be
waving.
close.
Oh, look. Yep.
That's the shot. That's a great
the
bowl.
shot. Yeah.
Really want that to fall over. Kels must think it's close. I say if you want it to fall over, but you want it to fall this way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, going back. Oh, Kelsey favours the 1 on the blue bowl, the dark blue bowl there.
Yeah, that's the call there. Got 100 shot, got 100 bowls there.
Okay, under that light blue bowl, is he gonna? One in, one out there.
Well, they're all his on the run in there too, Bruce. So there really wasn't any danger there.
No. Okay, John, another drop, another drive, another draw, and he's just got to roll his last shot over half a bowl, and he's got the shot all come in underneath that.
Oh yeah, and tomorrow is the triples, the state triples.
Oh no! I think they're going to call the ump.
No, I think.
They're going to have a measure themselves.
Have a measure, mate.
Yep.
Two very experienced campaigners there, Bruce. So they'll only call the ump, mate, if it's very, very close, mate. They're both very experienced campaigners, and they've been around for a great number of years, the pair of them. So.
Oh, here we go. So, yeah, looks like it's 1-2. Yeah, 1 to Kelsey and Nick.
But it just goes to show you, like that call of Kelsey's, that we have got shot. Now, you saw how close that was in the measure. That's how confident these players are when they're at the head, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
That's an outstanding call.
Yeah, it wasn't the old social bowl, maybe, waving the hands. She said, we got one, and she called it.
So once again, a very good starter here.
Well done, Kelsey.
Lovely starter. Just pulling up that tad short.
Yep. The triples are at here.
We're at a few locations,
and
Simon.
Paradise Point, isn't it? No. Oh, it's a mermaid. Oh, yeah. They were talking about that yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, the men are at Broadbeach and the women are at Musgrave Hill, mate,
that's
tomorrow.
Right, yep.
Should be another great day.
Oh, yeah, I should have known that. Brett was telling me this morning. Yeah. Oh, just pushing Kelsey in. Sheeta, how are we going? Welcome aboard.
Right, Nick on the mat at the moment, playing his forehand. Look at the wind grab that.
Yeah. What's Boz going to do? I think he's going to play the backhand and try and cut under that bowl of Nick's. There we go.
Comes down to his weight, mate.
That's right. Sue. No, what? No.
Yeah, he had a lovely grass line on that, Bruce, just a bit more weight.
Yep.
Good on you, Thorpe. So, Kelsey just giving Nick indication on where Jack High is.
Yeah, just come around here.
Yeah,
if you
he's
wouldn't
played this
mind.
very well, mate. Yeah, great bowl by young Nick. That's the shot.
Yep, good bowling.
Yeah.
And John can get more grass on that same line.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds like it's getting a bit.
Yeah, so John looks as though he's just got to be under this. Under his own? Not quite.
Oh, John, one more roll. Right.
Still probably a couple down by the looks of it.
Yeah, I thought that rain was getting heavier out there. I'm just looking at the path outside my little window I have here. I've got the window seat. Brian doesn't like sitting on the window seat.
Hey, Jones says, good morning, Kel and Nick. So we've got Kelsey on the mat at the moment. Look there on the forehand.
Steve Mexted. Yeah, glad I'm not out there. Same here, mate. I'm happy where I am. Mexted, that's a big name in New Zealand rugby.
Yep.
Murray Mexted.
Yep. Yeah, good weight by Susie.
Good try, Sue.
Just needed a bit more grass.
So where's Simon? Simon's out. You're on your way out to. You might have to call it Simon's place and stay the night. He's saying you need a boat to get out to where you are.
No, it'll all be good, mate.
Oh, Kelsey just lost the run.
Not quite. Right, Sue.
Hold your head up, Sue. I might pump. Oh, there we. Oh, bad luck, Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it was very close.
Yeah.
The result that she required.
Yeah. Mind you, John's got a draw now on that backhand.
Yeah.
He can come around, play the bowl or play the shot and take it back for two. The cameras are getting a little bit foggy, but
not much we can do.
Not much we can do about it.
G'day, Tool. How are you, mate?
Yep.
Oh, I just had to be around that one, didn't I? Unlucky. Had to wait Nick for what he was after. So, as far as the game's concerned, a pretty big bowl here by John, with this being the 17th end.
Oh, not turning in. No, that's unfortunate. There's Brett standing next to one of the umpires there. Or two of the umpires there. They're the only ones out there. Yeah.
See our CEO out there, Mr. Brett Wilkie.
Yeah. Okay, Bozzy, what are you going to do? You're going to turn in this time? Have you got the run? Oh, no. Might need a straightener here. Oh, no, that's unfortunate.
So just the one.
So just the one to Nick and Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
So 11-all next door in the bronze medal match.
Very close.
Yeah.
So Kelsey really trying to keep this full length, I think, Bruce.
Yep.
Very close to full length anyway. Yes, 100% correct, Ron. Family lives up North Queensland. Played a bit of bowls with John. He used to work for me for a few years. Really great bloke. Very good worker too. He's now working out of Coolangatta Bowls Club and doing a great job down there for them. Right, good bowl here from Susie. Good starter.
Yeah, well done, Sue.
Sue Brady, one of the true legends of our great game. So Kelsey, another true legend.
Yeah, certainly is. running through.
Just looking to tuck Kitty away. Just missed it.
Oh, here's a good bowl from Sue.
Another great bowl there by Sue Brady. So this, of course, then has come in and told us that Nick just did the board while he was down there. So this is the 19th end. So Nick, has he got the kitty?
No.
Not quite.
No.
Trying to take this game completely away from John and Sue.
So they were an end behind, and now they've caught up. They're both on 18 ends.
Yeah. The other one's killed an end, I think you'll find too, mate.
Certainly have, yeah.
Good bowl there by John. You just notice just pulled up there, so. So Nick got a lovely line on this, the young man. Inside edge. Oh, not quite. Oh. How close was he? He was awfully close.
A wry smile as he walked down.
Yes.
Looked at Kels. Afternoon, Aaron.
Huey. Afternoon, Di. There might only be 2 ends left in this, mate, depending on what happens with the scoring.
Yep.
Might play back, depending if Nick and Kelsey win this end.
Well, there's 3 to Sue and John at the moment, and but a couple more bowls to come. Has Kelsey got the... yeah, she has.
She's not far away, mate.
No.
She's got this.
Oh, great bowl. Taking it back for 2.
I think there might be another bowl of Nick's
Could
there
one
too.
be in the bottom?
Right-hand corner, you'll find.
Yeah, there it is.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's a great bowl by Kelsey.
Yep. Oh.
This bowl here by Sue just hasn't got the run. Beautiful line she had there for that. Absolutely beautiful line. It was a great bowl, Christine, wasn't it? So Kelsey now changed over to her backhand.
Wants to come across and come under that yellow bowl of hers. Look, this might even come in for the... No.
Well, it does count at this stage.
Well, at this stage it's 4.
It does count, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's just applying a bit more pressure. That's all she's doing. She's not leaving a big target there, so...
No rain here. Where's Di?
Di's down Tweed Heads way, mate.
Is she? Oh, Jesus.
Di
Looks
Cunnington.
miserable down there when I'm looking out the window here.
Lady Di.
South.
Always good to have Di on board. It's always great to catch up with Di.
Yep.
Former state selector. So, Nick.
Be interesting if Kelsey and Nick pick up a handful here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they shake hands, mate.
Yeah. Yep.
Would not surprise me. So, Nick, any movement on any of these bowls?
Yep. Like this
like
one.
Like this one here. Bang.
There we go.
Rolls that one over. Now, a bit of pressure on John now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a great game, Joan, isn't it? All competitors have really tried very, very hard.
Come on. Oh. Well, we'll let you know what happened in a second.
John just put the kitty in
the ditch.
for 1. So they probably will play back now, I reckon.
I'd say so, yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're going to lose any more than 1.
No.
Be 4 shots in at least, unless John can draw another one. That was a great bowl there by John.
That'll teach you, Di.
Good on you, Di.
Geez, that would have been a dangerous position if John hadn't put the kitty in the ditch.
Yes, you can see he's sitting right on it there too, mate. He did the damage with his first one, so he's done his job.
One to Sue and John. Well, they'll play back this way towards us.
Look at that game on the rig over there, mate. Like 18 ends and 22 shots in it. Not bad at all.
Oh, I think that might be a bit short. What's that, 4 metres out from the... no, he's thrown it back. John measured out to the centre, the white mark, and it was 4 good metres in the walk out. Pleasure, Mark. We enjoy doing it. We enjoy bringing the live streaming to you. I don't know what the final score was on that on next door. Yeah, Robbie's going to go out and find out whether she's over. All bar the shouting. Yeah, we get cranky when we put our kids in the rain. We let our kids play in the rain. Goodness me. We apologise for the smudging screen, but not much we can do at the moment.
Must have been a bit of a pickup over there. It was 11
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, because they've come off there. Bronze medal match. We're just going out to find out for you, Jan. Wiz the Wiper, we can't find Wiz the Wiper. He's outside congratulating some people. What was the end result, Robbie? 1911 to Nugget and Bolivia. Oh, Simon. Yeah. Wiper Wiz just put his hand in and said, give us the wiper. So we should improve here a little bit.
Great bowl here by Kelsey.
Yeah, great bowl. Yeah. There we go. He knows when to do it on the changeover, and we've got him trained well. Thanks, Brady.
Yes, well, quite realistically, mate, on my way home, I expect to see Brett Wilkie at some traffic lights running around doing people's front windscreen. Found himself another job.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Heather, yes, you're dead right, Heather. It's they will sit down and get very warm, I'm assuming. Great to have you on board too, Heather. Of course, one of the hard-working lady officials from the Mackay district, Bruce.
Oh, okay.
Great to see the Mackay girls down here last week. They played some great bowls too. It was great to catch up with them. G'day, Nolene Dutton. How are you? Good to have you on board, Nosey. Nick, I tell you what, he's just outdrawn John. Gee whiz, he's in fine form, this young man, isn't he?
Yeah, he's played beautiful bowls over the last 2 days, or 3 days, and done very, very well. You'd be proud of him.
Yeah, you got that right, Kerry. Is that right, Heather? 154 mil in Mackay yesterday. Gee whiz, that's a decent drop, Heather. Hope you're staying safe to you and all of our bowling friends in the Mackay region.
That's 6 inches.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot of rain, mate.
It is. Goodness me.
What a great bowl here, once again, by young Nick.
Yeah, and just going to... No, I thought he was going to tuck it.
Well,
Bring it
2
on.
ends to play, 4 shots in it.
Yeah.
They're holding 2 on the head. So...
This may be the end,
Yes.
the last end, but we never know. Depends what gets picked up after. Well, after the last end, they were holding 4 or 5, and,
yes.
and Bozza whacked it in the ditch.
percent correct, mate. It's a pleasure, Carol. It's been a very tiring day, you'd classify it as.
I was tired last night when I got home, I tell you.
So, Susie trying to crack an egg on this. Oh, God, look how close she is. What a great try. That's an incredible try there by Sue Brady. Not far away at all.
Because she could have taken that out clean, you know, without moving the jack. If she was...
Oh, okay, Heather, fair enough. Guy didn't have that much. That was at her place. Fair enough, too. Thank you very much for that, Heather. So, Kelsey. She's going to crack an egg on it herself.
So where's Heather's home? In just outside of Mackay,
just out of Mackay, mate, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Was very close, Jane, but I'll tell you what, she's a lot closer with this one, too. Just depends upon her run. Oh, what a great try, Sue Brady. Gee whiz. Yeah, good call there by young Nick Carl. His experience. Oh, just going to crash.
For a crash.
Yeah, that's right, Shane. Plus
Oh,
the pine,
okay.
that's right,
Yep.
yeah. Yes, that's right too, Heather.
Halfway between Prossie and Airlie.
Yep.
Is that... No, that's not Cannonvale, is it? No. Well, mate, I don't know. A long time since I've been up there.
Did you referee a game down there, mate?
No. Prossie weren't in our division at that stage.
Okay.
They are now.
Yep. So, John, looking to play through this bowler Sue's. Tell you what, he's got a great line on what
John,
he's after. He's just going to be a bit wide. That's a great try.
Good try.
Yeah, I knew that was ours, Shane. Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Hey, good to have you on board too, Shane. Yeah, it would be close too.
Oh, yeah, Brandy Creek. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
where Brandy Creek is. Yes. Cahill. Oh, yep. Okay.
What a great bowl here by Nick.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was going to sit that bowl maybe for 2 shots there. He just snuck around it. This may be the last bowl of the game.
Congratulations. Oh, John. Worst bowl. Oh, is he straightening in? No. No. So this, as it stands here, I think they may shake hands on this one.
I think they have, mate.
Yeah, Boz is bringing the mat down. And, let's make it 2, he says, to finish off with.
What a great bowl, young Nick.
Yeah, they shake hands. Yeah, great bowl.
Played in absolutely incredible spirit in very trying conditions there, Bruce.
Too right, yeah. Carol, thank you for hanging in on with the coverage. Well, I have to. Brian's got me blocked in. I can't get out.
He can't get out. Carol, so we made sure he couldn't, and even Robbie he won't let me out.
Yeah.
That was a magnificent game of bowls, mate.
Yep, too right. Nick and Kelsey, and a silver medal to Bozza and Sue, and that's nothing to be sneezed at.
Oh, it's very well done
that's right. State
silver
title.
medal, state title, mate, silver medal. And also congratulations to young Sean and Bolivia for a bronze medal, and commiserations to Eileen and Tim, who had a wonderful series. Bruce, isn't it amazing? They played 2 great days of bowls to walk away with nothing. Like it can be a cruel game, but gee whiz, they did well, mate. They did sensational.
But people know that out of all the people and all the competitors in the mixed pairs,
yep.
Tim and Eileen, okay, they finished 4th. But geez,
That's
fourth out of all the people that played.
No, marvellous effort there.
Well done, Nick.
And by Nick and Kelsey, absolutely played superb bowls. And even his last bowl there was just absolutely first class, mate. You know what I mean?
Too right.
As you said, you expect it from these competitors who are all very experienced. They've played for their state. They've played in conditions like this previously. And like when people like you and I go to the club in conditions like this, we go straight to the bar. They still go out and spend time on the green, mate, to get used to, in case they have to play in conditions. And that's what makes them such great players.
I've played some of my best bowls at the bar.
I played all of my best bowls at the bar, mate. I tell you that right.
Yeah, no, this is it's been great. Oh, better not lose that piece of paper.
Yep.
And we'll continue with thanks to the sponsors, Nick Fisher, Image Property. Nick is a great sponsor of this event and proud sponsor of the state championships.
The mixed pairs yesterday and today, and doing the triple starting tomorrow, weather permitting. So, of course, Nick Fisher can be contacted on 0418 461 061. And, of course, Major Events Gold Coast, just wonderful supporters of our great game. And, of course, the Broadbeach Bulls, an absolute, again, do so much for our great game.
That's right.
And of course, the one of Bowls Queensland, who also contribute all the way throughout the year. Of course, Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, and Asset Sports. Now, Bruce, big thank you for today, mate.
Pleasure,
mate. Really pleasure working with you, but a big thank you to all of our co-commentators today, to young Dale and Nick and Brett Wilkie, who started off with you this morning. So I was actually in the car park. I was watching a little bit, and I went and got myself a nice cup of coffee and then come out and took over from Brett. So a big thank you to Brett for kicking it off. And I can't speak more highly enough, with all due respect, to Robbie Allen for what he's been doing for this production. It's absolutely, he's incredible. He really is. And we won't tell him, though. We will keep it quiet.
Keep it a secret. He's in the next room.
He's in the next room. He can't hear us. No. So, but, mate, he's done a superb job. Like here at 6 o'clock, 10 to 6 every morning. Yep. He was here this morning with Brett very early. Well, of course, he wasn't here for that. He was here to start setting up. But Brett was talking to the greenkeepers and, of course, no doubt the management of Broadbeach, and they decided to go here. And, mate, I'm glad they went here because, Broadbeach has sponsored the event and we did get it in.
That's right, yeah. I got a text from Robbie at 6:05, I think it was this morning. It says, it's on at Brody.
Okay.
And I thought, well, geez, I better get out of bed.
Yeah, no, he's done a great job, mate.
No, I was up. I was showered waiting for that call because I didn't know whether I had to drive to Paradise Point or to here.
So a really big thank you to Robbie for what he does and sets all this up. Mm-hmm. Now, and Tony, of course, his wonderful daughter, who is really the brains of the organisation. We know that. She does keep Rob in check.
Certainly does. But
so with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, a big thank you, a big call out to Bowls Queensland. Wonderful initiative from Bowls Queensland to let us showcase this wonderful game of ours to everybody. And I hope the viewers really do appreciate the coverage because has been a bit hard today, mate.
Oh, that's right. I'm back Friday and Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow I'm off the air. I've got the builder. We finally narrowed him down.
Yes.
And to all the bowling community out there, I hate to say this, but my 3 grandchildren take precedent over all of you, and I'm going to football to watch them play on Saturday morning. But I'll be back Saturday afternoon with commentary. And
I look forward to having you back in the chair, Bruce.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yep.
Viewers, I hope you enjoyed the telecast. Stay safe. We're supposed to be back on air tomorrow morning 8:45, if I remember correctly, for the triples here at Broadbeach. So we'll have to see what the weather does. With that, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, enjoy your bowl, support your club. Thank you very much from the Gold Coast-Tweed District.
There is no other place in the world like our city. We're unique, vibrant, and a little unexpected. We're so much more than sand, surf, and sports. We're for telling local tales, unearthing hidden gems, and sharing the stories of spectacular people. As a young city in transformation, the best is yet to come. We are Gold Coast.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.